Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, Supercoach Pro. Today we're doing a live round 13 Supercoach team review, Supercoach chat, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead, let me know what you scored this week. I didn't do too bad, but I feel like I'll make up for it over the next few weeks anyway. So a lot of good scores on Twitter. So I got like a 100-point buffer last week from scoring a lot higher than most. So to take it forward this week, I knew it was going to happen, so there's nothing I could change about that. Brought in a couple primos, one of them underscored. Yeah, and then, brought in a speculative pick as well, so that didn't pan out the way I wanted to. So, for me, a score of under 1,800 is not great, but I tell you what, I've got 6 players coming back next week, so should be right. I'm a little bit seedy today too, so I do apologise if I'm a little bit slurred and stuff. I went out last night, had a bit of a big one, but here's what it is. Dacos captain. That's rough if you went there. Rochelle, is that how you say it? Hello, I've never seen you in a chat before, FYI. I went Gorn captain, kind of saved my score. I did pretty bad this week, to be honest, on Supercoach anyway, but is what it is, I suppose. Cheese, welcome back, Cheese. I'm good, mate. Just a little bit seedy. Got home at 3 a.m. and then did the Shorty's goal kicking competition with Shorty and a few other blokes like Baggers and I've gone blank. Luke, another bloke as well. Oh man, some of those guys were excellent kicks, by the way. Today I won't give too much away, but the guys that came down to the goal kicking competition were really, really elite goal kickers. Like they were insane. Especially these two guys. Shorty's a good kick too. He's an unreal kick. So I'm looking forward to that video coming out whenever he does that. Jeez, how good is the VC Grundy? I didn't even see what Grundy did. Is it a 150 cheese? Let me have a look. 153. Wow. That's wild. And how's the Ewan score? Brody Ewan scoring 157. Like, bruh. That's wild. You can be brutal, chat, but do I actually look hungover? Because I was going to have a nap. I was like, if I have a nap, I'm going to miss my live stream, and I did say I'll do one tonight. So, Scotty, g'day, mate. What's going on, mate? A few in the house, early days. G'day, Harley Sports Talk. A few familiar ones in here as well. Don't know if I want to give my score away because it is pretty bad. So, but I don't know. You guys see my reviews. I don't really throw the baby out the bathwater, so to speak. Like I'm not like, oh my season's hanging by a thread, or one bad week doesn't define you. So the review won't even be bloody hot. It'll just be whatever. I feel like there will be a lot of people that scored similar to what I'm at, but at least it wasn't a captain choice, to be honest. You sound flurry, mate. Okay, I do. All right, damn it. This is not good. I hope I don't sound that bad, Scotty. I really don't. You sound flurry. Yeah, well, at least I showed up, right? You just said the state I showed up into the goal kicking competition. I had the sunnies on, hat on. I was just fluffing about. Harley Sports Talk 2021. Wow. Finally. Yeah, okay. What's your ranking at the moment, Harley? And good that you changed the captaincy to the Maxi as well after hearing. Yeah, what's his name? Neil Bullen. Yep, that tag. It took me a while in the threads to look who A and B was. I was like, who the hell's that? And, because you just never really see that anyway. But it's always the week that the Tigers win, my Supercoach side does bad. I feel like there's a weird correlation. I can never have the two go off at once. Geez. Know you're feeling. Know you're feeling, Brady. Celebrated my golden pick. Yeah, I love that. I saw that on your Twitter, actually. After 157. Having a house party. Oh, how good's a house party? I've got my 33rd birthday in 2 Saturdays' time, so I'll miss those Saturday night games for sure. I was trying to watch the Bombers and the Blues last night at the Edge in Geelong, I couldn't really see it for various reasons, but saw Bombers getting wrecked, so drank even more. Have no voice, been seedy all day. Yeah, bro. Yep, I certainly can relate to the seedy bit. You better believe the Hawks are back, baby. Actually, Puff, credit to you. You're probably the reason I'm on the chat stream because I was about to have a nap, and then you messaged me saying you're going to go live. I was like, yeah, I probably should go live because I did say it was. So shout out to Puffer because if you didn't message me, I probably would have had a nap till 8 o'clock or something. I'll just have an early night instead. Puff, the Hawkers are back. I know. No, you don't have to, Harley. It's fine. Mine's going to go down this week, so yeah. Well, you're going to lose this week, Puff. I'm just telling you. Tigers are up. Tigers always show up. Well, credit where credit's due. They did this time. It's because we had senior players back in the side. To be fair, Cheese 2-1-0. Oh wow for me. Wow, easily I think Cheese. Easily just reading that. Have a guess what's on its way on Uber Eats right now. I've got 2 deliveries. I don't know if I want to eat on cam. I have to somehow mute my mic for like 30 seconds or something and have a sneaky bite here and there. What do we got? Finished with 1899, the year the Puffer was born this week, which is shit from the top 1% ranking. If I had a Captain Gorn over Dacos, yeah, that would have been a huge movement, wouldn't it? It's the little things sometimes. Jonas, anyone ignore my advice? You know what? Shout out to you, Jonas, because you're actually the main reason I went to Gorn and stayed on Gorn. So, yep, I totally agree with that one. Hopefully no one ignored your advice because it's what the streams are about. It benefits everybody, really, because there's things that Jonas will watch or that Cheese will watch or, I don't know, FPL, everyone in this chat that will watch that we won't pick up on and you'll send it in the chat. So, yeah, it's good. Rate it. It's probably why I do it so often. Skizfits, hello, mate. 1884, lost to Hippo. What did Hippo score? Had Track sub early. I don't think he'll be back for a while, Tracker. I think he broken ribs or something. And as we know, I think I've got the same. So I get my scan back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I've got a cracked rib. So I can only imagine how Petrarca was feeling because I haven't taken any pain relief today, but the other day on a live, I was dying. It's okay, Harley. It's fine. All good. At least you show up. There's a lot of people that won't come onto streams and won't watch Supercoach content because they're doing really poorly, which is fair enough. Yeah. Anyway, Puff. It's fine. It's fine, Puff. It's probably what I need. 1886 but what's my 2 points? That's rough. That's because of track too. Jonas, hey Brad, oh no. Really? I had to be careful then. I wasn't sure if you were going to stitch me up. I actually cancelled on a date today, Jonas. Couldn't be bothered. Well, I was too seedy to be fair. Puff, yeah, Brad, as much as I'm on our bandwagon, still think we're getting pumped or bumped. Well, you know what I mean, by the Tigers. I think because Dusty's 300th. Speaking of which, got a Tigers mug. Why does everything taste funny the next day after a night out? I swear all day, nothing has tasted right. Good guess. Now, I actually went sneaky $10 kebab on Uber Eats. Your delivery person's on their way. I'm going to sneak that into the chat. I can maul things so quickly like that. That kebab would be gone in about a minute. I should do those eating contests where you do like a kilo of steak and 500 grams of chips or whatever. I'd win that for sure. I'll make you feel good. 1707. Thank you, Scott. It surprisingly does when you tell me that. Yeah, that's wild. There's a few of us in the same boat. I scored. Actually, I'll just leave it for the team review. If you've got me in a league, you can always look it up, but I might leave it for the team review in case you don't watch it because you think it's too poor to watch, but whatever. Apparently 80,000 expected a G for the Tigers and Hawks. Yeah, wow. Sitting second row. Wow. Right in the Hawks cheer squad going with mate. Couldn't bottle my excitement till right now. How was your party the other night, mate? Was that good? Because there's a few of you that had parties, and I was like, oh, I won't be able to make your live stream. I was like, that's okay. And then I was going to do one last night, and my mate messaged me. What time did she message me? About 5:30. It's like, you want to come out? I'm just with a few friends. So the impulsive me was like, yeah, I'll come out for a few. I said, I just need to charge my phone. Next minute, I'm eating drinks. I'm drinking a few drinks in a car park because I had to play catch up. So I said to my friend, just meet me in the car park. We'll have a sneaky, maybe 4 drinks before I go in. I'm sick of paying like $14 a drink. So I had a sneaky 4-pack. Got in, and then I looked at my transactions this morning. I spent $160 on alcohol. Anyway, $160. I'm a bit of a tight ass, to be honest, and that was not fun for me, spending that much money in how many hours? Started drinking at like 6. I suppose it's not bad, actually. Over 9 hours, spending $160. Anyway, cheese, you got to win over abs. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, never look at your bank account, cheese, the next day. It's not worth it. It's like looking at, like, I don't know, someone getting injured in the first quarter. That's basically your bank account after a night out. Can't believe you beat abs. That's wild. Don't give away his score. He will do his team review. I need this coffee. I had 1,000 finish last season. Yep. Wow. Came into the season full confidence ranked about 55. That's all right, mate. I had a really bad year last year. And everyone's still watching the journey anyway. I think I just want to see a comeback. And I think it can be done. If you trade well, you can come back pretty well. And sometimes you just get lucky as well. I think it's still like at least 50% luck this bloody game. Scotty, top 1% last week. Got to love the buys. Yeah, I don't even want to know what I am this week. So coming into the week, I was ranked 5,000. This week, I'm going to predict I go to about 15,000 potentially. I don't know. If I'm in the top 15,000 after this week, I'll probably celebrate. I don't know. But I was spewing I couldn't watch Kerno last night. And then I saw you score anyway. I had one of those mirror chats. You know when you have those mirror chats and you look at yourself and you're like, I can do this. I'm having a good night. And I looked at my Supercoach side. I was disappointed in that. Not even my mirror chat. My mirror chat was fire. But anyway, if you have never had a mirror chat drunk at like 1 a.m, what are you doing? But the amount of disappointment on that Saturday game, I was looking at my side, and who disappointed me was, what was I looking at? Well, I don't have any Essendon players, so it makes it not relevant. There was another game. I've completely lost my mind. What game was it? Sydney and the Catters. Oh, Uber Eats. Stewart was on fire, and then in the last, he didn't do nothing. And I was like, bro. I looked at that, and then I saw Gordon go nuts. I didn't rate the Gordon pick as much as what some did. And he went off the charts. So, yeah, a few misses. Then the Suns game really disappointed me. Like, I held a lot of Suns players throughout the buys and just didn't stand up and deliver. Very dimmer-like. So, get rid of a few Suns this week. Excuse me. Literally. Oh no. I just read that, Jonas. I can't believe I put that on that thing. That's all right. He might get saved. Yeah, I think I will a little bit get saved by that, but I don't like relying on other people's like bad luck for me having just a bad team for the round. But that's because I loaded up on round 13 by players too. So, Skids Fits, I pulled the pin. I didn't. I won't show that comment on screen, but I didn't go see her. So no, this is the message I got. Right, I pulled the pin before this, but like this was annoying me. I'm sorry I had work urgently today too. It was a crazy weekend. Hope you're not mad at me. I hate you. Oh, wait, I think she doesn't know how to speak English properly. She's Spanish, of course, but goes, I hope you don't hate me for that, but she wrote it weirdly. If you want to still meet me, let me know. And I just left on red for a little bit because I don't know. I don't want to respond right now. That was a few hours ago, but a bit of a stitch up. I would have had a nap then. What do we got? Oh no, Jonas. I guess I won't be getting in the Wizard after he got subbed. What did he get subbed for? I remember watching this. Wasn't it some? What was it Blakey subbed out for? Blakey. Let me have a look. Match report. I don't think it was that bad, Jonas, to be honest, from what I remember. I was getting ready at this point. What did he do? Match report for that game. It doesn't even say he's got an injury there, mate. It just says nil injuries. Oh, my phone's too bright. So there's no injury report, so he should be fine. I needed Blakey. What do you got here? I needed Blakey for 20. It was terrible. Oh, are you talking about like sports bet wise, Cheese? Excuse me. Yeah, that's nice, Causer. Very well. Man, I wish I had got close to that. Definitely a ranking side. But that's okay. Wait. Okay, I got 2 Ubers on their way. 2 Uber Eatses. I'm looking at some like people around the grounds and they're getting around 1900. There's a few 2-1s there as well. It's whatever. Gordon saved me this week though. Gordon definitely saved me. Yeah, literally. I thought you meant that. I'm like, what do you mean 20? So a few trades I want to make this week, and then hopefully I'm full primo, but they might be a bit skeptical of the players I bring in, but is what it is. How'd the rookies go this week? For under 200k, was there anything that we should look at? Kruger, I'll probably wait till round 15. I don't think I'll go early on that bloke. I know he plays North Melbourne this week, but I don't know. I don't trust his injury history. Jai Menzie, Cheese, went 92. He played a full game, did he? Logan Morris went 80, but no point. Going there. Kruger 76 today, 123k ruck forward. Jackson Archer, not worth talking about. Charlie Dean, no. Will Hamill, no. Jai Clark 66. No. Kieran Strawn's injured. Dowling 63. Dan Butler I had a look at. 50, scored a 57, but no good. That was off a full game as well. Like that could have been a cheap rookie. He'll probably be like 160k next week, but Leak Alear only scored 55. That's disgusting. And he'll probably get dropped next week. Alear. Oh, sorry, Leak Alear. Toby McMullen. If you still went him as a sub, he's ridiculous scoring for a sub is insane. Like he got 5 disposals and only you got like 10 points per disposal. He got 50 out of. I've never seen a rookie score this high in such limited game time. A 32 for 50 minutes, a 65 for 50 minutes, and a bloody 50 for about the same time. Not even. I thought it was the last quarter. Jai Cully, 47, disgusting. No point grabbing him. He's only replacing Reed. Toby Pink, nah. I never liked the Toby Pink pick. I never advocated it. McNeil, 43. That's shocking. Is my Uber Eats stuff here? Give me my kebab. Harry Edwards. Oh, imagine paying up 196 for Edwards and he scores a 35. Jack Carroll, 29. What the hell? Was he sub that game? He has a break even of 74. Jack Carroll could be 102 as a downgrade. Imagine that. What a waste of a pick. Jed Walter, 22. Oh my god. He's a next year's Cadman. If there's any rookies I was looking at next year, I'll pick up Jed Walter because I think he'll do well next year after like a year in the system. I'll be looking at these rookies that have been sub-affected and looking at them next year rather than first-year players. So, like, I'll literally be looking at players next year like, who do I think won't move? Probably like your Carrolls next year you could probably start because you know they'll be about 100 and something K. Walter, Braden Campbell, if he can stop wearing the sub vest as well. I'll get to all the comments in a sec, but Max, I'll tell you if I see 20 likes on the video, I'll put the score in the chat. I doubt we'll get to 20 because only 13 of you viewing, but that's what I'll do. If there's 20 likes in the stream, I'll tell you the score. Anyway, it's not going to happen. Blytell, 2 points as a sub. Will Dawson, 0, so he's done a shoulder injury. Will Dawson, that's disappointing. I was going to bring him in this week. Instead, I went for a guy that was 170k more that got me 55. Excuse me. Surely that Sard bloke debuts. He got like 20-something disposals and 4 goals and played like unreal, but he got an ankle injury, so he's a 102 defender mid from Essendon. I think Jacob Blight will make a debut in the next week or two too, low-key. Max Hall, I don't think will make a debut anytime soon. Campbell Gray, I think, could probably take Cozzy's spot. Or probably Cozzy, because Cozzy's no good. But we've got Tom Lynch coming back. But Campbell Gray, if you didn't go Wilson, he's a defender forward, 102k. He's one I'd look at if you skipped on Wilson. Who else? Oh, imagine bringing Ethan Phillips in the other time. Like, he got that one game and he got dropped. Rough. Okay. Did I know where I... Bro. I can't see my Uber Eats. I'm hungry. I just made the most awkward comment too. Anyway, why do I make awkward comments? Where are we? Salem was... Oh, there's my Uber Eats. All right, chat. Come with me to get my Uber Eats. Salem was a planned trade out this week, but he's been too good. Yeah, he's probably made you like 150k. What else do you got? Let's see me Uber Eats. Oh, my light's not even on. I thought it was on. And what do we got? Round 14, Def. Oh, wow. 7 promos out. So then ditch Oliver, Rao, probably Oliver. Oliver's got no Petrarca for a while, so I think Oliver will actually be okay. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Oh, how you going? Sorry.
That's all right. Got a bit of a delivery here.
Yeah, you got a few, yeah. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of a streaming thing.
Sure, no worries.
Sorry. Cheers. That's huge. That box. That's unreal. Thank you for that.
That's all right.
Cheers.
Oh. Stuff for your kitty cat.
Cheers, yeah.
And a bag there.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That's all right.
I'm just doing a live stream. Say hello.
Oh, awesome. G'day. Got some dog.
I've got a YouTube channel, so I'm just talking and whatnot. So
Oh, yeah.
enjoy.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Cheers. Sorry, chat. Probably should have asked them if they wanted to be in the YouTube live, but I'm pretty random like that. Anyway, I don't know if you guys were watching when that happened, but anyway, what have we got? Uber Eats. Getting hungry, getting hangry. Jonas. Oliver, I think, is a hold. Because, like I said, Petrarca will be out for a while. But 7 primos is not good. I don't know how many I've got out next week. Also, I think I've got a broken foot. Today, at the goal kicking competition, we're slotting some goals on the boundary. I don't know if they'll edit it out, but I literally did something to my foot, and now it's the size of a balloon. So I can't catch a break. I've got definitely broken ribs, and now I don't know what I've done to my foot, but I'm stuffed. Lucky I don't play footy. Cheese, didn't see the Essendon game, so I don't know how Menzies scored that. Yeah, rough, me neither. Maybe someone can tell us. He always gets subbed on when he plays games on the line. He's not scored. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Maybe he's one for next year then, Cheese. So I was just going down to see what happened in the comments. I was like, I'm not sure if you guys could see all that Uber stuff happening. So I just scrolled down to see if my live stream didn't cut out when that was happening. What do we got? You were right on the night with the Warner, your rant. Thanks, Causa. I apologize for my rants, by the way, chat. I know you guys still come to my chats every time and support me, but I just flip. I was probably wrong about Neil in hindsight, but yeah, Warner, it's whatever. I think I get too carried away sometimes. I get triggered by things really easily, and it's probably not a good look, but whatever. I'm not a Stephen May of this, am I? Carroll played a full game. Get out of here. No, he did not. That's disgusting that he played. He's going to get dropped, surely. So, Causa, he played a full game for a 29. Oh, my God, Carol, what are you doing? What did you score? Oh, yeah, I said if I get 20 likes on the stream, I'll tell you my score. Angus Sheldrick and Marcus Ashcroft next year. Good. Hey, good one, FPL. Hello. What's going on? Menzies played in the back line. I think someone said that maybe. Or maybe I read that ahead. Skids for 13 watches for... What? Get out. Are we on 13 likes? Give me a second. You guys are unreal. I'll tell you what. The guys that are kicking, subscriber kicking, they better be watching this today. Hopefully they don't think I'm too much of a loose unit after the funny stuff I was talking about. How many are we on? Oh, no, I can hear myself. I hate listening to myself. We're only on 6. You guys are catfishing me. We're only on 7. I can see that. And then in that said fit versus fat. That was random. Anyway. 20. Jonas, I scored 2046. Wow. Oh, this was about my Uber Eats transaction. A 5-star rating. Uber. Bro, I bought a lot of food. I get hungry so easy. Anything happens on my live streams. Like I mentioned before, I had Steve once when he was having a few bevs. We've had Shorty jump on here a couple of times. It's definitely more of a chilled live stream than what's going around, I guess. How much food did you buy? I don't know. Maybe like $70 worth of food. I think it just looked more than what it was. That's what she said. Corey, it was crazy that Martin got tagged by Curnow. By Cowan in the last quarter. Yeah, Scotty dropped like a 92, Martin did. Yeah, wow. Tagging's killing our Supercoach players. Like, DR's right about that for telling Bevo that. Skizfits, Warner still looked electric. He did. Yeah, fair enough. I won't take that away from you, Skizfits. Yeah, go for it. Wait, Max, where did Martin play then? Menzies had a halfback role. Or did Redmond fill? Interesting. Maybe we'll find out in that. You guys answer your own questions here sometimes. Here we go. So calls are playing forward and not much mid-time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Had Caroline on field. That's rough, Scotty. Party was mixed bag, Brad. The night was all right, but had to leave a tad early and found out everyone got the spot another 4 hours. That's funny as I just read the last bit, Puff. Yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. I couldn't read that from this side, so I didn't mean to put it out there if you didn't want to put it up there, but yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing there, Puff, I reckon. I'll tell you about this experience last night, but maybe when I know who's on the chat, I might delve into some deets. But yeah, you just never know who's on these chats, and I don't want to paint bad pictures. Pictures, by the way, I said. Skids, give the 5-star rating. You know what? I will, because they were very patient with me. It's 2 people that gave me food too, for the one driver. I'll rate your order. Yeah, right. They're done. Then all right, done. 5 stars for old mate. That was random. Josh, hello, Josh. Am I crazy to get ranking this week if he's fit? No, you're not crazy for that. I personally wouldn't grab a guy that's just done a hammy, but just one game before he's round 15, but yeah, he's 50s. Yeah, just go for it. If you've got enough trades, why not? Why not? Theo Closey for Dowling. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Oh, my foot. Upgrade Adams to someone. Should I upgrade Riches to someone? Adams. Theo, do you have Twitter? Or just let me know what your Supercoach team name is, and I'll come back to this later, and I'll have a look at your site as a whole. Put your team name, and then I'll get a better look. It's sometimes too hard for me to grasp something when there's other alternatives that could really define your season this late on. Because now you're limited trades. I'd rather you not go sideways, or maybe there's something I can see that would help hold a bit better. I don't think Rankin will be back this week. There you go. Bang. Shots fired. We'll go bang on Adams. You probably need to get rid of Closey, Adams. I'd probably hold Richards, though. He's only 2 weeks away now. Well, it was 3 last week, but now we're in a new week. So, Jonas, Melbourne have a player in the VFL called Luke Kenfield. Is this a stitch up, bro? Right, I think you're gaslighting me. I swear, if you're stitching me up again, I never know, Jonas. He's that type of operator. Oh, he's actually not playing. Jonas is actually legit. Wow. Wow, I thought this was like some sort of stitch up about to happen. How did the goal kicking comp go? Oh, actually, it went better than the year before. The 2 blokes in particular, apart from Short Dog, like, they were insane kicks, man. Like, they seriously play. I'm actually baffled how good they were. That video is going to be good. I probably got a bit too much energy for that video. I might get a little bit of like, the people that don't know me and only on his channel, they might think I'm absolute loony. So, see how that goes. I definitely want to celebrate. But it went well, Puff. Elite name, Jonas. Oh, no. I'm just going to answer this and ask if I can call back. Give me 2 seconds. Am I allowed to put this on mute and watch at the same time? I'm just in the middle of a stream, Tay. All right, I'll just put this on mute and just watch this in the stream. Is he about to go to sleep? Yeah. All right, I'll just put on mute. All right. You're not muted, though, so. I'm just trying to multitask as if. Yeah, he looks tired. Your house has been flagged as aggressive. That's why people need. Imagine that, Skizfits. Wow, that's wild. Can it actually be flagged though? I didn't even know that. Skizfits, is that actually a thing? Who did you captain this week? Just joined. I captained Max Gorn. Oh no, everyone's gonna spoil my thing. I don't know, like Cheese was thinking ranking 2, but round 15 buy is frustrating. Hopefully he's back after it. Maybe just give it a look and wait round 6 then if he's back then. Uber Eats driver has experience approaching a hangry Brad. Josh, this is the coach member. I said Frank can get through training. Yeah, okay, so he might be back this week. There we go. Geez, I might have to miss ranking then. What's good, Brad? What's good, mate? What's going on? Hope everyone did better than my shocking 1792. Jonas. Did he verse me? Surely Supercoach spanked Brad by 173 points this week. That's rough, Jonas. I used to give my score away. And then Cheese, rookie coach. That's a rough score. Dacos captain. I won't give it away, but rookie, if you want to answer that question, you're more than welcome to. I won't give your team review away. Yeah, sorry, I caught up to the comments. So not too shabby. Is it even updated? Because I was going to say my phone's over there. Someone definitely let me know when Supercoach is uploaded, and then I can actually look at my side and see if I can make any trades, etc. But yeah, what is my actual side looking like? Plans this week for my side is probably to get rid of Moyle, Closey, and maybe a rookie, or maybe just get rid of Moyle, Closey, and who's the other guy I just brought in? Sanders potentially, for Dowling, 1 ruck and 1 forward. So potentially Bolter as an F6. I don't know. And I don't know what ruckman I want in. It's between Grundy and Cherry for now. I just can't think who I'd prefer over Grundy and Cherry. Probably leaning towards Cherry over Grundy, surprisingly. I'm sort of gone cold feet on English now. You know it, Cheese. Wasn't around to adjust the Gorn. Oh, no. My view this week can be explained in... Yeah. Now, mine will be the same anyway, mate. So, it is what it is. That's right. We all have down weeks. Puffer, you thinking of holding on Frederick or Sanders? I don't know. Probably holding Fraser because he's probably got more money to make. Multitasking. My little one's on the right side of my computer screen, and he's smiling. He's smiling his head off after his bottle. It's the cutest thing ever. Anyway, I get distracted in a good way. Shorty got a bit mouthy, so I just stitched him up last week in the comments. What was you saying, Jonas? That's rough. You'll bounce back, mate. We all will. Yeah, you'll have your down weeks for sure. Jonas, if he joins again, give it to him. Definitely do that. Definitely. 40% of the top 1% teams captain Dacos. That's crazy. So that should be some pretty bad scores out there. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not too worried. First year playing. That's your first year playing. Wow. Just lessons I was due to learn. That's totally fair enough, rookie coach. Especially first year playing. Like, for where you are as well, like it's pretty good. There's a lot of first years playing this year. It's a hard game to play because you need a right starting side to actually go well. To be honest, it's very hard to maintain or even try to get a head start of everybody. I don't know. I think it probably needs to be more research in the off season to get a good starting side over everybody else and a few pods because everybody has the same side going into round one basically, which can be frustrating. Yeah, rookie coach, I finished 100K. Wow, first year playing, the second year 1,000 this year, looking for top 100. Have you only been playing for 3 years? That's crazy if you've only been playing for 3 years. Who are you guys looking at rookie-wise? Are you looking at Dowling? Hutchinson's probably for a different week. He's probably for round 15. But I think 1900s would be roughly the par this week. Jonas. Shorty's probably been driving up to the coast. I actually saw his setup today, Jonas. It is actually the funniest thing I've seen. It actually works well for it, but it's just one of the most home jobs. I said you can tell it's a home job, Shorty. So before I left, that's the one thing I wanted to check out was the territory, and it's mate, I don't know, it's just the most Shorty thing I've ever seen. If you guys haven't seen it, go have a look. I think he's put it on his TikTok, hasn't he, Jonas? Billy's, I think it is about par. It also depends on your ranking, though. Hell yeah, cheese, good stuff, mate. Thanks, Brad. Been a wild ride so far. Yeah, same here, mate. Definitely been a wild ride. Cheese only been playing for 3 years. Got me back into footy again. Yeah. I think someone was saying not long ago that if it wasn't for Supercoach scores, no one would be watching footy or like footy games that aren't their team. Excuse fit, same cheese, couldn't stand AFL. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Wow, second year. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of new ones in here. Wow. I've been playing for way too long and I'm having a mediocre year, but there you go. I better charge my phone at the same time as this stream. What battery am I on here? I'm okay here. All right. Where's the other comment? Luke Bruce, good shout this week, in my opinion. Otherwise, there's no actual rookies. Puffer, do you think he'll actually play a full game though? Is there any merit to him playing a full game, or will he be a sub? Same for me. This is rookie coach. Haven't actually cared too much for AFL, probably for 5 to 10 years. Wow, this year I'm almost watching every game. There you go. I don't know how you blokes in the chat watch most games of a misso, because that is hard to do. I haven't had to do that in a while. But you definitely feel bad because you're like, oh, let me just watch the game. But yeah, see, I don't know. Have a look at my Supercoach side and see if it's uploaded right now. In 2 seconds. It probably hasn't uploaded, surely. That'd be way too quick for it to upload. Stuart, I've got to get rid of Stuart, though. He's got to go. It definitely hasn't uploaded. What the hell? So I just wanted to double check if it was loaded or not, and it hasn't. Definitely hasn't. Cheese. I was interested in footy when Hawks kept winning. Just barely watched, started to get back into it. I'm going to talk to him playing in Supercoach. Well, there you go. There you go. It's always someone, isn't there, that will talk you into the game. I've tried to convince workmates in the past, but they haven't been keen on it. So I think it's too hard basket. It's not that hard. You just pick a side and see what happens. Yeah, Brad, that's my only worry about the sub. Hopefully, we can avoid the sub if the Wizard or someone like him comes in. Yeah, that's why I'm not hot on it, because he's been subbed so many times. Jonas Goat, a few rookies, McMuffin, Dowling, Freddie Koo. I think it's Dowling this week and Hutchins round 15 and maybe Kruger this week if you wanted to go early, sure, but I don't know. I want him to be on the bubble so at least he can make cash or something. I don't know. I haven't decided what I think about Kruger. Excuse me, how funny is it barracking for both sides? Yeah, specifically players only. It's hard, isn't it? Especially when, like, let's say you're Richmond, like, well, you're not, but you're Richmond and you're barracking for Dowling to go well. It's a weird feeling. Every kick you're like, yes, we yeah, and then you hope your team wins when that happens. Puff went early on Dowling, so unless I go early on Kruger. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go early on anyone this week. That's why I thought I'd take a stab at a guy at 350k or thereabouts, and should have went for Peatling instead of Sanders, but that's okay. I gave it a punt. Jonas, hopefully King Kong Grundy has not gone too much effort. Yeah, sorry, gone up too much. Yeah, I don't know how much he'll be actually, Jonas. No idea. Probably, I don't know, was he close to 600 at least? Surely. All right, let's look at this. I think the camera's stuffed up. 2 seconds. So he went, oh my God. So he went 129, Grundy. Classic. Players, Grundy. So 575k, he went 150. He'll probably be at 590, I reckon. 590, Jonas. The boys don't reckon it's going to go up too much. I'm going to guess about 590k. I wonder if I'm wrong, but yeah, I don't know. Who does Sydney got for? I haven't decided if I want to go Grundy or Cherry. So it depends. Like this week, especially, I've got to go one or the other. But Sydney might have Rob. Grundy might have Rob this week at Adelaide Oval. He plays better at SCG. We know this. So from here on, he's only got how many SCG games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still got 6 SCG games. But Cherry was pretty good too. Does he play better at a certain venue, Cherry? Cherry plays really well pretty much anywhere. There's no correlation to anything specific. But Cherry has home games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Cherry only goes interstate 3 times. And once is against West Coast, once is against Grundy at the SCG, and once against Hawthorn. Interesting. But Cherry plays West Coast. What? No, he already played West Coast. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's because the Supercoach haven't updated. So he won't be. You'll only be going away twice. Damn it! All because the app isn't updated. I read that completely wrong. So that's actually not bad for Cherry. He'd be a pod ruckman. I wouldn't mind playing Cherry against Grundy as an anti-pod. Rowan Marshall probably are too. Yeah, but he's just been putting up stinkers regardless of that Puff. I don't know. What did he? I don't know if Puff. I don't know if I'd want Marshall. Marshall's too many 60 games. He'd frustrate me. I'd start raging all the time if I had Marshall on my side. Marshall. Like, what did he score? He played Moyle. Like, he only scored 117 against Moyle. I thought he would have went massive against Moyle. Like, it wasn't even Witts he was playing against. Yeah, I don't know. Marshall's got a 79, a 51, 63, 73, 85. Darcy Cameron went only 98 today. Yeah, right. Kieran Briggs, no way. Tom DeConning would be an interesting one. I wouldn't mind Tom DeConning, but Pitnat surely plays at some point, so I don't know if I could do that to myself. I don't know. DeConning, if I knew Pitnat wasn't playing in his season-ending injury, I'd probably go there. All right, sorry, just had to get that out of the way. DeConning. Yeah, true. DeConning has his bye as well this week. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cheese is grabbing Kruger this week. Forward ruck, DPP helps too. Yeah, I've already got that in Livingston. That's why I haven't really thought about too much. McMuffin as a sub, also playing VFL, had 21 disposals and a goal. Wow. He's got to be a player for them, that's for sure. Arthur Strawny. Nah, he's injured, mate. Puffer. He's done a leg injury, I believe. Keenaz for 300. Dusty. Oh, that's why my stream was delayed a little bit too. I was watching all this Dusty preview that Jack Rebelt was talking about after the game, and that got me sidetracked hard. So glad there's a few other Tigers in the chat. It is nice to see that. Jonas, Marshmallow run out of gas. Yeah, even Moyle's got a bad tank, though. Moyle's got a really bad tank. He came off a lot. But, yeah, it's pretty bad that Moyle got the hold of him in the last. DeConning as his bye. Damn DeConning. If Teddy... Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be amazing? He'd actually be a shout for that if he actually had forward DPP. Supercoach still not... Why are we so impatient on Supercoach? Maybe it's just me right now, but... 2 more primos. Stewart, I've got to get rid of, though. Stewart's more of an issue for me than what Clayton Oliver is. That is wild. If you had told me Stewart was going to be a worse pick than Clary this year, I'd have thought you're crazy. Heaney, a lot of people said Heaney, but he was looking good at halftime. I never really ever considered a VC or a captain for Heaney at all. The biggest miss was Flanders. There was a few people in the chat saying about Flanders. He was a huge, huge miss for VC. I don't know. Bontempelli was berry tagged. That was annoying as. Nah, surely not. It's not updated, is it? Let me have a look. Cap, I think you pulled my leg here. Oh my god, it has. Oh no. It has. Supercoach is up. Oh no. It's not even bad. My ranking hasn't even gone that bad. Oh my god. I'm actually the happiest bloke right now. I barely dropped because I had a massive week last week. I had 100 points on the competition last week for scoring like a 2,000 or whatever. I'm not even outside the 10K. That is wild. For the score I produced, I am so glad. I actually feel so relieved right now. All right, I'll say it in the chat. Wait, let me see how many bloody likes I am before I give too much away. But what am I on? Because I can update you. But what have you given me? I'm only on 8. Nah, I'm still holding my own. I'm not doing it unless I'm up to 20 likes, and then I'll tell you my ranking in my season ranking and my score, etc. I'm going to be stingy. I'm going to hold out until I see 20, at least 15. Moyle gone this week. Thanks for ordering Uber Eats. I think it is if you don't have enough players on field. I think we might get Blight as a debut. I'm calling it. Excuse me. Blight debuts for Richmond, surely. Skizfits, I'm grabbing Sonia. Who's Sonia? Swell this week. Sonia? Did you mispronounce somebody? Who the hell's Sonia? Maybe I'm missing a joke here. Gorn, Mello, Jacko, Kruger. Yeah, okay, I've just read your whole team. Now I get what's going on. It's updated. You were right. Oh my! I actually the happiest right now, considering how bad I thought it could be. It's not even that bad. Oh, Craze Fit. I'll have a look. That's actually quite funny. I'll go to that comment because that caught my eye, and then I'll go back to the. I don't normally, what do you call it? Like skip ahead, but that's actually pretty funny. This is what Craze Fit wrote. Did your dad score higher? What's my dad's team's name? I should know it, to be honest. What league do I got him in? Do you guys want my dad's team name, just so you can have a look at his team? It is the funniest team, if I can remember where it is. Shout out to my dad if he's watching. I swear we're in a league together. Is it a public league? Where is my dad? Maybe I'll message him and ask him his team name. I can't even remember his team. I think his team name's called The Weapon. And he doesn't watch any Abs' videos. I don't know if he does, but he didn't name it after that. Let's see if I can find The Weapon and if it's the right one. I'll know by the name. Oh, I found his team. He surprisingly didn't do better than me this week. I'm going to add my dad as a rival and see if he knows it. His actually overall rank is 35k without any of my help. That's actually not bad for my dad. 35k is actually pretty good for my dad, considering he brings in the randomest players. I'll go through my dad's team shortly because it's actually so funny. He's got the randomest. Did I lose connection? He's got the randomest team. Oh, okay, I thought it was my connection. I'm gonna anyway. I skipped because you guys going nuts. Where am I going? I'm going back. Cheese. I won't skip any. If I do skip anyone's comment, let me know. It's not on purpose. I just get distracted sometimes. Went up 339. Wow, that's pretty damn good then. Went Marshall VC this week. Yep, that's disappointing they didn't. Billy's 1862 rank. Nice, well done. Top 2K, love that. Went down another 300 spots. Puffer, what are you ranked? 3169. Yeah, right. Dropped 92 in rank. That's not bad. Skiz, yeah, nice cheese. Stream struggles. Oh, I thought it was me. Is it my internet or is it lagging? Do I need to jump on YouTube Live? In the comments, if it keeps lagging, do you want me to jump on YouTube Live? Well, write in the comments because I will take your opinion. I'll start a new one if I have to. And yeah, I can't believe I scored higher than my dad. What's going on? 339, going to drop big next week. Jonas says, not you, Skits. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I might try to finish these comments and then jump on to a different live. So maybe give me 10 minutes. I don't want to skip these comments though. Went 1845 spots. Yeah, it's definitely dying because it's going down to 11. Brad, I don't got any videos running in the background. Sonia Kruger for my 3575. All right, let me go and start a new live. My internet went bad too. Still started gaining. All right. Nah, problem is I don't got any tabs open. Yeah, now it's good. I don't know. I think I'll do a new stream. Let me see if I can. Do I need to do a new stream? Because I've literally had 7 people go. No, the internet is fine. Are you sure? All right. I don't know. Cheese and all the others. Do you think it's all fine as well? Just let me know, because we went from like 25 to 11 in about 3 minutes. Not even joking. That's not what I. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Look at the weekly winner. Okay, it's good now. All right. If it goes off again, can you let me know so then I can make a new stream and I'll go to YouTube Live, because StreamYard struggles and I don't know why, because my internet's literally fine. Okay, my trades this week. What are they going to be? I need to optimize my side. Optimize. Oh man, I've got a lot of outs. Ah, so it's just a YouTube thing. Okay. Okay, all right. I've looked at the weekly winner when I can cause that. It's not loading for me. It's come good now. Okay. Had Wilson and Dawson on field. That's rough. Well, it's definitely not my tabs. I can confirm. It's definitely not my tabs because I've got 0 tabs because I'm always paranoid about that. Now, not that I have tabs open like that, but just my internet was struggling a bit. YouTube in general. Yeah, okay. Filth. Yeah. I'm going to look at my dad's side and see what he does got. I wanted to have a look and it wouldn't load before. All right, this is my dad's side. Wow. He's actually got it right. Dacos, Sheasel, McGovern. That's my most dad thing ever. Grab McGovern. He's got Christian Salem because he's not because he's. He would have definitely looked at these scores and be like, yep, oh, he scored 100 and something. So he's brought in Salem and he's got Leaklier as D5. Wait, is it D5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why has he got. Surely not. Sure, he's got upgraded backline. He's actually got an all right midfield. Bontempelli, Zach Merritt, Jack Steele took Miller, Rory Laird, Clayton Oliver, Tom Green, Camden McIntosh. My dad's got Camden McIntosh. My dad's going all right. He's got Cherry and English for the ruck. No Gorn. He's anti-potted Gorn and he's still 35k. He's got Heaney, Reed. I don't know why he's held on to Reed. Maybe he's not playing. Wilson, Comden, Bruce, and Burgess in the forward line. Oh, no. Okay, he's got a lot of players out. He's got Luke Ryan out, Houston out, Sarong out. He's got Finn McRae. Jai Clark, Naismith. He obviously, I don't know what he's doing there. Luke Jackson and Joe Richards. His actually side's okay. That is so funny. There's no actually weird picks. I was calling him out for weird picks, but of course he has McIntosh. Right? That's the most dad thing ever. The top guy this week had such a weird team and had Clary on the bench. That's wild. Camden, yeah, literally Camden McIntosh. All right, so look at my trades. What do you got, Jonas? Remember the cloud seeding? I don't even know what this is talking about. Is this like some conspiracy theory, fellas? All right, I'm going to have a look at my trades. What are we doing? Closey, see you later, mate. It's time to go. You bloody... I don't know what you're doing, Closey. Bro, do you guys follow any conspiracy theories that you think are legit? Do you think pigeons are real? This is going to get wild now. It's 13 of you. I might just ask random questions so you tell me if you've looked at them. Do you think time travel is real? Sure, it's got to be real. Do you think we're in a simulation? I don't know what I'm about to start here, but this could be bad. I think we're in a sim, just FYI. Like the Matrix, quite actually. It would not surprise me, and we wouldn't even know it. Do you think there's lizard people? I don't believe in that. Can't be lizard people. Anyway, I think I lost a few people for talking like that. That's okay. Jonas, 100%. It was supposed to be Royal. I have no idea what this is about. Puffer, can you say Darcy Wilson, Tom Pound, Ned Moore, and Joey can break even? Yes. Puff, Wilson. Hang on, let me do it in a sec. It's just connecting again. So St Kilda, North Melbourne, Gold Coast, and Western Bulldogs. I have a look. So Moyle's break even is 24. 24 break even for Moyle, Puff. This is hard. Wilson's break even is 137. Tom Powell, I don't know which break even. Tom Powell's break even is 80, and Joel Frazier is your last one. Doggies. And then I want to look at my trades. Frazier is 30 break even. Need 3 forwards, and I hate all options. What are your options, Cheese? Evening all. Hope you had a good week. How are you, Adam? What's going on, mate? What is happening? Is someone else doing a stream at the moment? Because I've gone from like 20 something to 7 real quick. Cloud setting conspiracy. Not that I worried. It's just random as so much drop off. I think it's my internet. I don't even know. Jonas, it was a minute clip on the 7 News, and it was supposed to be investigated. News never mentioned it again. What the hell? I'm gonna have a look into this later. Anyway, trades for this week might be Moyle. I don't think I should hold on to Moyle. Closey. Excuse me. What can I do with that team? Dowling this week for me. Oh, I don't have enough money to make a crazy upgrade here. Ruckman. Oh no, that's not good. I can't do anything with those free trades. What other ruckman can I get it in instead? Man, that sucks. I literally don't have enough funds. I've got. Oh, that's why, Jonas. It's exactly why I've got no one coming through. Highest score of the week, 2260. That's crazy. That is crazy. Cheese. Over the moon right now. Scored 1990 now, and now ranked 165. Wild. That is wild. Yeah, a few of you would have both streams on. I don't blame you. Never mind, it was 2374. Don't know what happened there. Centre bounce. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame it. It makes sense why I went from like 25 to 8 in a heartbeat. Oh, I was just a feature track, basically. Oh, man. Whatever. Jonas, yeah. I feel like most people can or will do that. It doesn't really matter for me. Imagine if I jumped on and then jumped off just to watch theirs. That'd be weird. But I have no questions. I'm just looking at my own side anyway. I'm questionless. Oh, there's literally nothing I can do with my side. That sucks. This is the week I wish I had a boost too. Maybe I'll just use 2 trades. What do we do? Closey and Moyle to Dowling and someone else maybe. Closey and Moyle. Which should Maybe I get rid of Tom Stewart this week and see if I can get 3 primos. Stewart's killing me. Like, I actually genuinely hate Stewart, and I can't do this anymore with Stewart. Stewart, can I somehow work something out with this? Stewart, Ned Moyle, and Closey. Let's see if I can do something spicy. Cherry. No, I was right. High score was 2260. I was looking at the wrong round. That's wild. Brad, jump on the fan cams. What are the fan cams? What's that mean? What are you talking about? Like, jump into their stream? Is that what you mean? What are they talking about? I was thinking of getting Stewart after his bye. Honestly, thinking, yeah, don't get him. Cheese. Honestly, just get anyone but him. Honestly, I'm seeing what I can do with that Stewart money. In all honesty, like I don't even want Stewart. Issue is I need to make upgrades. I kind of want to just finish off the team before I do this, and there's no way of doing that. Moyle and I'm stuck this week. I don't know what to do with my trades. I'm trying every avenue, and I can't think of anything spicy or not. I don't know. If anyone wants to look up the Orange Teams team, get me a suggestion, but I cannot think of anything. I need players that are 400k. That's my issue as well. What do we got? Don't know. Dowling. Puffer. I'd bring him in now, Puffer. Like, you got to upgrade that side pretty quick. I'd grab him right now. What's the point of holding, right? Just full send it for him. Like, he's going to score very well every week. He's a good captain, VC, etc., etc. And if not now, when would you get him? Dowling. Where was Dowling's score? 833 gives you nothing. Ruckman are too expensive to do anything. FPL, I'm trading Stewart this week using the cash to boost my midfield. I can't even really do that. Cheese, it's just such a good value, but he hasn't shown anything in the last, like, I'd say 5 weeks, it feels. I don't know. But just, you could use him as D7, but I certainly wouldn't use him as D6. It wouldn't make sense. Imagine I grabbed Eric Hipwood this week. Oh my gosh. I can't get a ruck this week. I can't get anything. What does Bolter allow me to do my side? Because I want Noah Bolter as a F6 because he's playing defense now. Bolter's 364, 518k for a ruckman. This is not good. There's nothing for 518k. Swy Bolton, a good shout. Yeah, he probably is, but I think so, Puff. Hard to know. You might have to ask an Essendon supporter. I know he scored a 92. He's been a bit, yeah. I think, and yeah, I don't know. I'd actually go Baker over Bolton, to be fair, you guys, in this Richmond chat. I think he is, Cheese, despite what Uzo said. I think he's going to play. Tom Winch comes back. Why would we play Bolter forward again? Like, Tom Winch and Dusty will be resting forward at the end of the season. So I think the forward line will be like Bolton, Dusty, Tom Winch, Seth Campbell, Noah Cumberland, potentially, Samson Ryan. Like, we don't need Bolter there. Cozzy will get dropped. Maybe Blight comes in this week. Wouldn't trade Martin, just whip him every week. And he's a good cover for D7, M9 anyway, too, if you wanted to. Damn it, I wish DeConning was playing this week. I could bring in DeConning and Bolter and just full send it and see how it went. That would have been all right. So maybe I don't get a ruckman this week and I'll leave the ruck situation. I'll just spend the other money and see if I can get a spare at this point. Let's play the spare game. Because I can just leave Jackson in R2 for now anyway. So Moyle. I should have left my trades up so I don't have to keep doing that. Oh, I hate Cozzy. Cozzy's a peanut. I can't believe we bought Cozzy for like a third round pick. He's not even worth that. Like, I hope Cozzy gets delisted at the end of the year. He is the most worthless pick I've ever seen. Just a waste. Play him down back. Give him a crack down back because he just looks scared of the ball when he goes for the ball. I've never seen a player lack so much confidence and can't mark a ball. He juggles it like you wouldn't believe. And then a stupid elbow. Like the elbow, there's nothing in that elbow. And the guy went down, played for it. Because he isn't even in that tough. Like, stop giving Cozzy credibility. I know you want to try to milk a free kick, but that would have not hurt whatsoever. Hoped. Yeah, I think he will. Surely they play better without him, do they? I still don't know what to do. Rux. Sherry. 324 sucks. What can you do with 324k? 324 in any position can you get a spare for 324? Like, there's nothing. I'd love a spare weird unique pick. O'Halloran, no way. He kicked 5 goals from the Giants, but no way would you go there. McRae wouldn't be a spare. No. What's in the back line for 324? Anything disgusting? Sard's like 404 or around that. Nothing in the back line for disgusting. Nah, not going to do that. Midfield. Anything in the midfield? Nah. There's nothing anywhere for that money. Maybe I don't upgrade my ruck. Anyway. I trade Oliver. I have 519k for Denton. Oh, that's rough too, Jonas. 519k each or 5 in total? Puffer, how good are Hawks can do this in the year? Oh, I know. I don't know why we did it. Cheese, what about Rao, Jonas? Are you going to... Yeah, Rao to... Oh, I'd rather Rao than Oliver, for sure. Why don't you just use Streamlabs, OBS, Stream, and both team up? Because I don't know how to use it, Skizfits. OBS keeps stuffing up. Or if I trade Rao, I'm 562k. No, I don't trade Rao, bro. Jeez, if only I could ditch them both. I think Rao will come good. All right. I'm going to leave Jackson in R2 for now. It's risky. But maybe I can do something with the forward line. 400k in the forward line. What can we do? Maybe I get a couple spares somewhere. Or I can get a D7 and a F7 at this point, I guess. Let's have a look at that 400 and something K mark. Jeremy Cameron's on his buy. That's annoying. Jonas. What do you guys got in here? Facts, I hate Rao. Jonas, I got a wild statement keeping both. I think so too. But I'm keeping Bastard in such a fake. They are fake primos, but so I'm looking for spares and then I'll jump off the other guys if I can afford to. So if I was to grab a forward this week, who would I grab? Can I grab Bolter and somebody else actually? Because I think Bolter will stay. He's got DPP. I could grab Liam Baker because he's got forward defender status. Interesting. He could be my swingman. Liam Baker and then 431k. Because I got Fisher as well. Dylan Moore's definitely a shout, Cheese. Absolutely. I love Dylan Moore as a pick. I have 9 primos, only mids, including 4 out this week. 1 must go. Bad they do. Well, out of those, you're probably getting rid of Clary. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, there's nothing else I like in that money. Now I can grab a player for Stewart. Nick Vlaston's got a huge break even. Adam Sard. I wish you went on the buy this week, Sardi. You might be worth a shot. Let's see 3-round averages. Nick Haynes, no thank you. Nick Hines finally did nothing. I need 400k players. Rao does give you money though. True. Jonas name your whole midfield. Puffer wants to know. Excuse me, I'm spewing. I got Liam Baker in for the swing reason. Then he dished up potato score and got injured. Had the bye, so I dumped him. Got bolted. Oh no, that is actually frustrating as hell. What about the midfield? I just thought of a really good idea. I'll ditch my Bolter strategy, my Baker strategy. See if I can grab Noah Bolter as my spare, and then grab. I've got a really good idea. Hold up, chat. You guys would probably think it's a little bit crazy, but I like crazy. Clearly. So Moyle, Sanders, and Closey out for Dowling, Bolter, who I've got Fisher swing cover with, and then 518k. Is there a defender mid I can loop every week so I don't have to have Stewart or Oliver scoring me bad? Let's have a look. 518k. This could be actually a good idea. Means I have 6 trades left with 1 upgrade to do. Elliot Yo. Oh, Nick Martin. I could grab Nick Martin and bloody loop him with Stewart or Oliver every week. That'd be interesting. 3-round average. Ew, Lockie Shoal. No way. Christian Sale was a big miss. Well done, Chiefs, for that pick. Giant Newcomb against the Hawks, against Richmond this week. Against the Hawks. Ha! Oh, Newcomb's been no good this year. No wonder he's that price. 518k. Interesting. Tim Kelly, no way. George Stewart, no way. George Stewart's been sub a few times too. It's Nick Martin's 3-round average that I don't like, but it's just Tom Stewart that's even worse than that, Puff. Hayden Young in the midfield. What can I do instead and muck around here? Blakey. If he played this week, what would he be like? Score-wise. Ew, there's a 43 in that score for Blakey. I don't know what that was about. That's no good. Boston. I'd love Boston for Stewart once Boston started playing all right. Jonas is midfield. There you go. He's got Bont, Neal, Sarong, Butters, Green, Merritt, Rao, Walsh, Oliver. Hates that call. I get that. Jonas, Walsh, Tom Green. Yeah. True. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard one because I just bought in Green this week. So I think he's worth a shout, Cheese. I think Young's a good shout. Before full promo 4 trades, SFA cover. Oh no, that's not good. I just remember what SFA means. Okay, I don't see anything good for that price. Baker. Baker might come in this week for real. Like, I'm seriously considering Baker. Liam Baker, and then 431k. Probably to get a forward because I actually genuinely need a forward. What can I do for 431k? Not Richmond. There's nothing good for that price that's off their buy. I'm all super coached out already. Too many options. Nah. Maybe Baker's my F6. If that is the case, then I can grab a D7, but there's nothing good for a D7 and I can afford at 431. Could loop Nick Voston and bloody Stewart every week, but don't think I'm keen for it because Voston hasn't shown the form like he did at the start of the year. I don't know. Sardi would be interesting. I'm all traded out. I can't think of anything straight up. That's annoying. Anyway, you guys have Dan Houston into my team. I was going to say, do you guys have trade plans? Like, what are your specific trade plans that you guys are going this week? What if I try something else? Bolter, where are you again? Let's grab a spare midfielder. I don't know what I'd rather. I just haven't had time to play it. Brad, I think Jordan Clark is a fantastic. I think he is too. I think he's a better shout than Dan Houston, to be honest. I'd rather have Clark than Houston by far. 589K. What can you get? Nothing there. Too many options, but not enough good options. That's the issue. What can you get for 589K in the forward line? How much is Zorko now? That's what I want to know. Zorko. What are you, Zorks? 593K. Zorko's break even's 187. Wow. He'll come down 33K. Rankin. Jake Waterman. He had a bounce back game. I could grab Dylan Moore this week against Richmond. That would be a real good shout, actually. Interesting. All right, so I've kind of thought of my trades, and they probably won't stick through, but I could literally go Moyle, Sanders, and Closey to Dowling, Moore, and Bolter. I'm going to have a look at what that looks like right now. What? I can't get stuffed. Why does it put Dowling as a defender, and then it says you can't have Dowling as a defender? It's like, well, why Supercoach did you even put him in there? I didn't put him in there. You put him in there. God, that frustrating. Supercoach needs to be fixed when that happens, when it says that you've put a player in a certain position that you physically don't know how that happened. Get your shit together, Supercoach. Now I don't know where Bolter's gone. That's fantastic. This game is insane. Why are you doing this to me? Because he now thinks he's a midfielder. This game is going to give me a serious aneurysm. Players I can afford. Okay, finally. Anyway, so I have $900 spare. Moyle, Sanders, and Closey to Bolter, Dylan Moore, and Dowling. Held my sidewalk. Why is Fisher's in my backline again? How the hell does that happen? They've put Fisher and Bolter in my backline. Okay, now they've optimized it and put Bolter forward. That's better. So now I can look at my side. So it means does that mean I'd be full primo, bar Ruckman? Okay, let's look at the side now as a whole. So Miller goes onto the field. Technically. Oliver goes into the field technically. I'll just glitch out again. My internet's bugging out, I think. Tom Stewart. So hypothetically, what would happen to my side is, what the hell? It'd be temporary, whatever. Very temporary. That I could actually field Jackson at I have a full semi-primo and play Bolter as my F6. But it means bringing Dylan Moore in. It means I could have Bolter down back and Fisher as the cover swing. So it means I wouldn't have to get a forward defender swing. Bolter would be him. I could loophole Bolter and Stewart every week because I think Bolter plays down back, not forward in footy. My forward line would be complete. My back line is not really complete with Stewart back there, but it means all I need is a ruckman. Worst case scenario, I could just hold Jackson into the ruck at the time and just hope, I don't know, hope my scores go all right every week. But it means I'd be down to 6 trades and have to, wait, who would have to go money-wise? Fraser and Revel would have to get to 600k for me to bring in a ruckman. But that could be like around 18. That would be very risky. So I'll have a think. Unless a mid-season draft player gets picked, like Sard or whatever, I don't know. Okay, now the comments are gone. I would have to catch up. I have no idea what to do to bring it forward. How much money, Cheese? Not getting 3 Freo players. Already got Hayden Young and the GOAT. Luke Ryan, I assume. Houston has a break-even of 148. Puffer. Okay, Brad. Thoughts on Darcy Wilson-Moyle and Tom Powell out? But Kruger, Sarong, and the midfield. I like it. How much is your mid-forward? I like it, Puff. Get Clark this week or Holmes next week. Oh. Clark this week, I think. Because you get an extra game out of him too. Primo mid or a forward, that is. Oh. Primo mid, Puff. Alex, Oliver Green, Stewart, okay, for Ryan, Clark, and Dowling, and bank 127k. Ryan, Clark, and Dowling. I like it. Oh, wait, why are you getting rid of... How many more upgrades do you got, Alex? Sorry. Because I just realised there are 3 primos, 2 primos, and 1 rookie. You're going 1 backwards, actually, my friend. 2 primos shy. How many trades left, Alex? Oh, bloody shorts. They're going funny. Anyway, 2 is not ideal shorts to be wearing. 6 trades, so you'd have 2 left. That's risky. I don't think you can do that. You'd be, by the time you upgrade, you'd be left with like 2 trades, and that's it. I think, what's your team name? Did Theo end up giving his team name? Puffer. Yeah, this week or within 2 weeks, I need to bring in D7 to sub Fisher. Yeah, okay. Down to my forward line. Bad, you definitely do. Puff. Okay, I'm thinking, Brad, Short, Dowling, Heaney in. Short's a punt and a half there. Out Closey, Martin. 2 upgrades. Short, Dowling, Heaney. I think it's not bad. I just want to know where Short stands. Like, where is he? Heaney, Errol's definitely a shout, mate. Yeah, for sure. I just seen that. How are you looking for round 15 bye? Round 15 bye is okay. I'm only missing 1, 2. I'm missing like 3 or 4 players round 15 bye anyway. And that's with Moore and Bolter in the side. Literally. Kruger to rescue. I wonder if he can stay on the park. Oh, good question, Bouncy. So Dacos has got subbed off with a shin, a knee to the shin, and then Track got hospitalised for potential broken ribs. Errol's probably a definite shout, my friend, after that score too. absolutely. Would you decide short? Probably Sard, I think, Theo. I'd say Sard. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, that is what it is there. Jono, what's going on, mate? How are you? Do you want to join the stream, Jono? Because you're more than welcome to. I can send you a link, I'm pretty sure, if you wanted to do that. Because maybe you can answer some questions too if you feel up to it. If not, no pressure, Jono. But pretty sure it's pretty easy to add someone in here. It just says on the bottom of my page, invite, and then I send it to your email if you can. If not, all good. Oh my god, I've got my iced coffee that was delivered on Uber Eats. I should not have left that out there. We're coming with me to the kitchen. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. It's a 2-litre iced coffee. All right. Look at this. How many kilos is it? It's a 1.25 kilo box of Sultana brand. What else did we get? Oh, my steaks as well. Should put me steak in the fridge. Bad. Porthouse, you ever have these ones with the pepper things? Oh my god, yummy. Oh, I've got an iced coffee and dog food in there too. Iced coffee that's about 2 weeks old, maybe more. I don't know what the dog food's about. Oh no, I do know what the dog food's about. Would you guys judge me if I drank this out of the bottle on cam? Hopefully not. It'd be the most resiest thing ever too. Just drink a whole. All right, I'll send you the link, Jono. Can you DM me your email on Twitter? Wait, please, nope. Wait, what do you mean? Hang on, Jono. Let me message you. Did my internet cut out? No, hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can message you. Where are you? Oh! All right, about the milk thing. All right, I'm sending you a thing right now. What's your... Yeah, sorry, I got confused. I'm very special. What are your thoughts on bringing in Zerk Thatcher in... okay, hang on. Zerk Thatcher. Let me know when you sent me the reply, Jono, because I don't have notifications on for Twitter. Zerk Thatcher, here we go. Zerk Thatcher. If you've got any crazy picks too, chuck them in the chat, because once I get Jono in the invite too, you can fire away some more things, whatever you want to do. Defender, Zerk Thatcher, Essen, damn center. All right, I'll have a look. Zerk Thatcher. Are you Paul Moig? Puff. Let me send this link. Let me send this link to Jono, and we'll get him on here, and then we'll have a look. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I've just seen his thing. Jono. All right. Cool. All right. Bear with me. Invite. To email. Where did my... Okay, I'm still on. All right, emailing you now, Jono, I think. So letting it load. My apologies. Where did it go to? Okay. Bear with me. Why? Try that again. Invite. Okay, emailing. Mail. How do we do this? Don't protect my mail. I don't need mail protection. What the hell? Come on, internet. All right, I'm sending this to you now, mate. Jono. All right. Whoa, that scared me. I don't know if you could hear that noise, but there was a big noise in the background then at Gmail. I was not ready for it. All right. All right, John, I sent you a link now. You should jump on. Let me know when you have, and I'll add you to the chat. Tracy, what are you wowing? What happened? Something happened, Crazefit, that I missed there. What are you wowing? Now I'm confused. I think I lost some things here. Where have we gone? I've lost it. We're talking about Dacos, are we? Oh, that noise. Is that what you guys could hear? Sorry. In the lobby. All right, same. All right, here we go.
G'day, lads. How are we?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad the week's done.
Me too, mate.
I scored a 1764.
1764. All
Yeah.
right. I scored pretty similar to you. We'll get to the chat in a second. What did I score? I was going to leave it and tell the chat that I needed 20 likes on the video, but you're here now, so we can all see it. I scored a 1776.
Yeah. I apologise, 1734. Shortchanged myself.
What rank are you in now?
25,423. I went down 5,366 spots.
What's
after going up 8,390 spots last week.
Yeah, okay. So what's the total season ranking at the moment?
25,423.
Yeah, that's not bad. Considering the buys anyway, are you right for next week and the week after?
I should have 20 this week.
Yep.
I think. And then next week I'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I'll have 18 4 trades.
That's not too bad. I feel like 4 trades coming out of the buys for injury trades is what you want. It's quite a big.
And then you go.
Sorry. So, do you know anything about Zerk Thatcher as D7? Have you looked into it?
Not really, no.
I'm having a look now. I can't even see him in there. I don't know if I'm going crazy.
249.6k. I can't see anything screaming, pick me, pick me.
I don't know why I can't even see him in there. What did he score on the weekend?
Well, he had the bye, but he's gone 53, 54, 40, 22 last 4 weeks. That doesn't scream cover.
Nah. Yeah, nah.
I'd rather take a punt on Blight and see if he plays in the back half of the year for your guys.
And I think he will too. So that answers that one. White's where it's at then. I think he'll play. Definite hold Dacos. Not sure what's going on. Your track got cracked ribs. Did you see that?
Yeah, I haven't had cracked ribs to extent, but I've had, or not broken ribs. I've had a rib injury myself, and I've been out for 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's rough, isn't it?
Yeah. Can't breathe, or struggle to breathe sometimes, struggle to sleep. Can't laugh if someone said a good joke. Can't really breathe well, breathe in and out that well. So I know what all that feeling's like.
Yeah, I'll find out my result for my potential crack rib tomorrow.
and there's no real sort of treatment you can do. You just got to rest.
Literally, and I haven't been doing that anyway. I've been going to boxing and Muay Thai. Doesn't help. Player who already had the bye. There, now I've got to scroll up. So, a 400k defense player that's already had the bye. That's a tough one. I'll have a look as well. See what you can search. 400k.
So from 400k.
Let's see written here. Around 400k. So let's just put it as 400k. And then in the section, all you do is click teams playing around 14 and 15. And that will give you all the options. Oh no. Interesting. There's nothing. James Aish maybe, but that's pretty skeptical. I'm having a look at 3-round averages when I look at this sort of price range. Not Luke McDonald. He's burnt me so many times, McDonald.
He's bound to get injured at some point as well.
Maybe there's.
Could you look at Heath Chapman? 330.
Probably a better shout, yeah. Yep.
98 and 81, the last two.
Yep. I think I like that. Yeah. It's actually a good one. I didn't even think of that.
And which is break even at 15.
We might even make it half as well then.
Yeah, could be a shout.
I like it. Good pickup. Nick Newman after his bye probably. Nick Newman scored a sticker on the weekend.
He'll fluctuate from week to week. It'll be a roller coaster for you.
I don't think I can do Newman for his price anyway. Sorry, internet cut out. I've Salem and Perch on the bench. That's pretty good that those as bench cover. 4 trades.
Jeez. Yeah, I'd take that. Aside from McCurch, even though he's injured, but I'll take Salem as a
bench player
cover for sure.
So doing 3 downgrades doesn't affect my team. Well, there you go. Yeah. Cool, send it then, Alex. He wanted to sideways some players up above in that chat. And you'll have enough trades anyway in the back end to do whatever you want. So, and you're getting good promos through the ones he's tossing out anyway. So, I'm just trying to find what it was. His comment was this one. So it's Oliver Green Stewart for Ryan, Clark, and Dowling. Like he's already got Salem as well. So,
yeah.
And Salem's doing better than Stewart, so it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. No. That's fair. And you're getting you'd be getting the top line of Ryan, so.
Yeah, actually makes sense when you put it like that. For sure.
I'm just a little bit on Clark because he's not going to be, as I was talking to someone before, he's not going to be 580k for this amount along, so I'd rather look at maybe someone else.
Yeah, but I'm still laughing at the sound because I'm just reading the comments. How loud was that on my end? I
was thinking, what the heck as well, but yeah, it was reasonably loud.
Yeah, well, I'm glad when I sent it, there's nothing else in the background, like other YouTube things. Sometimes I've got multiple tabs of YouTube random stuff. Like the other day, it was like some horror story. I was like, imagine hearing that in the background. Like, what the hell is it? Is this guy okay? It was pretty fun. And it was easy to invite you to the lobby too. Actually, that's the first time I've done an invite. I think maybe ages ago with Steve, but it's been a while. I think he normally sends me the invite. FBL says g'day to you.
Oh yeah, FBL.
They didn't come down to the shorties goal kicking comp because everyone lives very far away, as you do as well.
Yes.
But tell you what, the boys that were there today, man, they can kick.
How many were there?
I think there was 5 or 6 of us there. something like that.
That's right. It's decent enough.
It's because it's so far, and it's pretty early for people if they wanted to. Potentially, they'd have to leave at 7 or 8 a.m. depending where you are.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll try to convince him at some point to come down to Melbourne. Maybe I'll drive. Maybe that'll get him over there.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Lure him down.
For sure. Zerk Thatcher's terrible. I hate him. Oh, yeah, okay. Cheese is a Bombers fan, as you probably already know, so he hates him. Not looking at that. Your thoughts on Short or Shy? Then they're obviously different points of field, but where would you look at if you had to pick?
Well, biased aside, I think the ball's going to be in the Richmond back line a lot more than the forward line.
I think I'd rather Shy because in defence you want guys you don't want to punt on, whereas a forward line you could probably take a punt on Shy.
Depends how many other spots he's got left.
I suppose if he's already got all the forwards, it wouldn't really matter, would it?
No. You could play him as an F7 for the rest of the year.
Especially if you got bloody Tom Stewart.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I still think Sydney are a clear favourite, regardless of what happened to them against the Cats.
Yeah, it was a good game yesterday.
I had a feeling they'd come back at some stage too.
They've done it a couple of times. Like they came back against Carlton a couple of weeks ago, being 4 goals down.
Yeah, I did hear that at quarter time, and yeah, how's the Blues and Essendon game? I didn't really see much of that at all.
Well, going by this, even though I watched it all, but Essendon had their chances to get back in the game, but they just squandered chances time after time when they went in.
What do you think of? I get a lot of comments about Nick Martin. What do you think about Nick Martin? See a flick, or do you reckon you hold him?
I'd probably say a hold.
People considering that just because they reckon he's been playing forward, wing, etc. But I haven't watched too many Essendon games because I've got no Essendon players to watch. So
Like if he doesn't kick that behind last week against Gold Coast where he runs in an open goal, he's probably scoring 105-ish.
I think he's just handy because of DPP as well.
Yeah.
And that will come in handy for his side. FPL, Max, he's been playing midfield for the Crows in the last few weeks. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know what he's been scoring though. Have you noticed any looked at it at all?
I haven't noticed anything as much, but I've got him in my draft side, so I'm happy about that.
Do you know how much he gets roughly?
Not off the top of my head, but
Oh,
scoring wise,
he scored a 93.
yeah, 93, a 61, a 78 last 3. But mind you, the opposition as well in those 3 weeks.
Especially Richmond. Then he's got a tough run after that too. He's got Sydney, Giants, and Brisbane, so it's probably not someone you would want against those matchups.
No.
You get annihilated, so probably not a good one further on. Maybe I think your Chapman one's probably the better shout out of that sort of price range that we sort of stumbled across before. Anyway, Cheese approves actually. Segue to that. He goes, actually not a bad shout, Chapman. I'm looking for a good one.
Well, we were all looking in sort of in the preseason, and then he got injured, and then it's been reasonably playing well in the last few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. They all love to just kicking it around to each other all the time and throw it back on anyway.
Yeah, chip.
Literally. Yeah, so Cheers playing with Sale wants to cover. Trading that wide was going too well. So you're probably holding in this case, unless you can't field 18, you probably hold and just cash him out when you can. If not, just hold him until he starts scoring poorly, then trade him. But that was a clear miss, but I think it was too risky at the time for a lot of us super coaches, to be fair.
Yeah.
I
Like
think
I was looking at him when he was 315k as well. It's like, a lot can happen in between 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And who was to say 3 weeks ago that Track would get injured against Collingwood?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. I think he'll be. If it's broken ribs, he's out for 6. But it's saying Stephen May did his ribs and he played 12 days after. But I think even then his score's probably regressing too. He'll probably play a lot more forward from here on out too. He won't be playing midfield, so probably injure his scores once you attack.
and I could see a way that you could manage ribs more in a backline position than a midfield position.
He'd be weird at half back though, wouldn't he?
Yeah, like I'm saying for May, you could easily nurse them through rather than if you're on ball and playing forward, you could be crunched all the time.
Yeah, so I didn't click then. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I actually like Stephen May as a shout too. I think I accidentally skipped that from Cheese before, but how much is he going to be? I don't know where my phone's right here. But Stephen May I've been looking at for the last 5-6 weeks as a cheap player. I could actually sideways him after the bye in off Stewart instead, because this is his scores so far. I've had May, would you believe, probably the last 2 or 3 seasons in a row, at least at some point as a D6, D7.
There you go.
He's always come to 400k. At some point, he's always been like hit in the first quarter or something.
Yeah, I remember having him in the. I might have got him in that COVID year where bloody intercept defenders were absolute roll gold picks.
Yeah. But this is scores compared to Stewart, right? So he's gone 115, 103. Then he got injured on a 12, like he got subbed out. Then he got 98, 79, 116, 131. 92. Then I don't know why in the West Coast game he got a 23. That makes no sense to me.
Trying to think.
I can look at his stats. Then after that, he's gone 106, 90, 96. He's 452k. What did he do? Maybe free kicks.
What round did they play West Coast?
10, round 10.
I know Lever got subbed out that game.
Was that the week that they both were sore, actually? I feel like both of them got injured in the same game.
Where are we? 8 possessions, 26%. Oh, sorry. Still reasonably high time on ground, but I think it's the fact that 5 possessions, 1 possession, 1 possession, 1 possession.
Maybe someone in chat knows that game. But yeah, looking at that, I might actually after the buys finish just go straight.
3 kickings, not as many as usual. 19% tog.
There's going to be something for that game. I wish I had jumped on the Salem train though. I've been on the call the milkman 3 times in the last one. Yeah. And you should send it. You obviously saw the live with Shorty. There was some wild comments there and wild people saying that I look like Toby off Neighbours, or Tony off Neighbours or whatever.
Yeah. I got a quick funny story. So when I went out to gather around with a mate, and I'm in this Saints jumper that I've got at the moment, and then full other Saints gear.
Yeah.
Saints gear. I'm about 4 or 5 meters behind Brendan Gale.
Yeah.
And all these Richmond fans are waiting for you guys to get on the bus. And all the Richmond fans go to me, "Gee, you played well, mate, but gee, you fucking cost me the tip."
What the hell? Who do they think you were?
I don't know. So and I had a Saints beanie on as well, so they thought I was a player. So I'm like, I said to my mate, I should have gone back and said, "Do you want a photo, boys, or do you want a signature?"
I got mistaken for it years ago, and it was when I was going for runs in Geelong. He's a small forward for Geelong almost 10 years ago. He's pretty tan. In summer, I go tan. I forget his name. He's not 100% Aussie. I can't remember his Nasho, but was a Cats player. It's definitely a small forward. I'm trying to think of his name, and I went into this fish and chip shop, and he goes, "Oh, are you playing this weekend?" And I was like, I just went with him. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm playing this weekend." He gave me a free burger and a drink on the house, and I still can't remember who it is. Maybe a chat can remember. There's a small forward. He's a sort of tannish fella. He had brown hair. Played for the Cats. It would have almost been 10 years ago. He was a good forward, actually. It wasn't too bad.
I'm trying to think. Shannon Burns, one that pop into mind for me.
Yeah, it wasn't him. I'll try to figure it later, but yeah. Joe Dana. I probably won't even cross the Dana per path. This has got to be an absolute stitch up. You wouldn't go there, would you?
No. Next.
Yeah. Sorry, Bouncy, not Joe Danaher. Cheese. John, I got him early against your mob, 121. Oh, this is Salem.
Yeah. Good shout. Good selection at the time.
Which lost my matchups and lost rank. That's annoying, isn't it? And he backs it up with, and finally it looked like he was off to a good start. Instead of the ball. Who are we talking about now? Maybe he's followed it up somewhere in the comments. Nah, I don't know who he's talking about now.
Might have to do a three-way by the next comment.
Oh, here we go. Shorty, kicking them well today, big fella. Thanks, mate. Hopefully you've edited out all the ones I didn't kick, but I never had a nap, and I'm running off 4 hours sleep still. It was good fun. He says, "G'day, fellas." He's probably in the territory laying down. Hopefully his pants are on for the stream. But,
read his most recent comment. Most recent. Just put it.
Is it wild? It's probably wild.
I'd never say no to a three-way.
Oh, Shorty. Far out. He's a funny lad, seriously.
Yeah.
Funny day. I didn't really try to hit this camera. There was a camera up in the actual, like a bird's eye view above the goalpost, and a couple of times I was pretty close to knocking it off. I thought, oh my god, this wouldn't be good. I'll just do a run. I'd get out of it. FPL says Petrarca could end up being one of the final forwards if you get deeper pick. I was thinking about that actually as well. Do you reckon he would, or if he has an injury, he probably won't?
Well, I was even thinking more next year. If he plays forward enough at the end of this year, he could be a forward eligible next year.
You'd take him as F1 in a heartbeat too next year, but I think with the injury, he won't be playing for him to get eligible anyway.
There's 10 games left. How many weeks is he going to miss?
I think it won't come out until maybe 48 hours, you would think, because the Tuesday updates is the injury list on Tuesday night. They might not even have their full assessment by then. I don't know. Hard to tell because if it's cracked ribs and broken ribs are two different things.
Yeah.
Apparently. G'day, Shorty says FBL. What was it today? Oh right. So about the matchups. Far out. I'm too seedy. Hey there, gents. Hey there, Shorty. Who's it? This is a stitch up. This is not a player, is it, Jono?
Nah.
No.
Don't know what they're about there.
Shorty, how about them Cats? Oh, Cheese is getting stuck into Shorty. Just jump. We didn't stir him up already.
Oh, and just because your Bombers lost, I really don't like Cheese. You can't get stuck into Shorty.
Yeah. Apart from Shorty, you've been kicked off.
Mind you, we were pretty lucky against Gold Coast.
Yeah, true. Very true. Puffer's trying to stir the pot too, saying, that I've ditched Shorty, but I actually forgot to ask him to stream tonight. So I was just going to go for a nap and just, I don't know if I was even feeling like a stream tonight. And then Puffer inboxed me and I was like, you know what, I better get on. I did say I was going to go on tonight. Shorty, geez, pretty good. This weekend. Well, I couldn't tell, big fella. He was pretty positive vibes today. There was nothing salty from a Cats fan, which is surprising, Johnny, because if you live down here, the Cats fans, if you've ever been to a GMHBA game, they are the most sookiest fans. It's not Shorty, but it's all his friends out there. They're holding the ball after a play on the opposition has it for 2 seconds when you go to GMHBA is ridiculous. And this was at a preseason game once, and I was like, are these guys serious? Like,
Yeah.
they went from my second favourite team to my most hated team since I lived here. Anyway, you got a most hated team? You don't have to tell me on the show.
I'd probably say Collingwood after losing to them in 2010.
That'll do it, yeah. That'll do it.
And I'd nearly say Geelong because losing to them in 2009.
They were probably obvious ones I probably should have guessed, but yeah. I like Collingwood.
That's their premiership in my lifetime.
Yeah, you have it. Yeah. Well, hopefully you do one day. But yeah, wow. It's been a long time. He's a bit disappointed he's been replaced, but it's just I was just gonna say it's just for a night, but that sounds even weirder. This is almost back to that threesome comment. Jonas. Shorty. I've seen this one, Jonas. Very funny. He loves that one. He posted on the last stream, but Shorty didn't see that one. What's your rookie pick for the week? Puffer wants to know.
Rookie pick. Oh. Probably Dowling, and that's about it, I'd say.
I'm 100%.
The week after.
Sorry, what was the what?
Pardon?
What was the week after?
Yeah.
And then Hutchinson round 15?
Yeah. Even though we'll be playing 2 games by then. But, I mean, if a mid-season draftee gets picked this week and their team's already had the bye, why not?
Who would that even be? Well, Payne won't get a gig straight away, I don't think.
You could look at Payne. You could look at... should know this. I doubt Luke Beckham will play. Will McLaughlin. Maybe Blight. He got the bye next week, so probably Dowling. They're the pick of the bunch.
Yeah. There you go, Papa Records. You got Kruger.
That's a bit harsh.
It's already
I'm not a left footer. I'll put it that way.
Oh, mate. I could barely kick straight. I had to snap today. A lot of times I had to snap. I don't think Blakey's injured, though, FYI. Did you see that game? I saw that he got subbed out, but I can't remember what it was.
I think it was just read somewhere today. I think it was just Corky from memory. See if I can find it here.
It wasn't on the. It's already off. Oh.
Definitely saw something about it today. Blakey,
update.
That is. Yeah, from what Longmire said in the presser.
I didn't see any injury report. No, it wasn't Jared Bradley. Anyway, I just going back to the comments. I think they were thinking about that for a long time. I was talking about before. Chief says, hey, mate, I didn't watch the game, so I didn't see them lose. Oh, that's the typical Bombers response.
No, it's vibrato. You're hiding underneath your blankie. And nibble away and some more cheese.
I invited Shorty's really tunes as well. Well, Shorty's gone now, I think. I can't see him in there. So maybe he's been disheartened. I didn't invite him. I thought he might actually. Oh, it's probably too early for his bedtime. You never know, Shorty. Jonas, Puffers, all the good ideas. Don't hold your breath, Jono, says Skidsfit. Oh, he's working. Shorty's still working. He's like that guy at 3 a.m. just wants to take anything home, even if she's 100 kilos. That's Shorty. He's that type of I'm not really.
Oh, but I've just read another comment by bloody Puffin. That's harsh.
It's hard not to read ahead of time, but sometimes you just see these things and just gets it every time. I still can't remember the footy player. Mate, hey, Shorty, if you're there, can you think of a small forward from about a decade ago, maybe a little bit more, that used to play for the Cats and was quite tanned, and he would have been under 6 foot, and I was mistaken for him. Anyway, I can't remember his name. It's none of the players that people have mentioned so far. Definitely wasn't Podsy because I didn't have my head shaved back then. I cannot remember. Sure. Did you see Shorty's code for it? For the Saints, oh, here we go. Oh no, they're getting into about being a Saints man. It's harsh. It is harsh.
At least we've won one premiership, unlike some other Tides that have just joined the comp.
Well, that's a fair
So
point.
I've still got one more than those two, so I'm happy with that.
They just
I feel like taking the jumper off.
don't worry about it. It's typical. Like yeah, I can't explain, but what it happened to me when I was on Shorty's stream. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
They what do you want? Can't believe I put that in the comments. It's on Shorty. So they all remember the comment he had the other day about him saying, he's going to set up his territory with the bed in the back. And so I listened to the radio. I couldn't stop laughing. Just imagine like some cop pulling over Shorty. He's trying to justify it. What are you doing in the back, mate? Yeah, just listen to footy. Yeah, sure you are, mate. Yeah, no, this is a public place.
Shit.
Jonas says, Shorty hiding in the bushes, that kind of fellow. Probably. Watch your drinks, Jonas, when you go out. In case he's working. Yeah, it's not either of those players either. Maybe I'll have a look at this. Can you click on the comments on your side of things?
Yeah, no. I can see them, though. No, but I can see them.
Yeah, I'm not. I had a look at the territory too. It's some Shorty. It's the most IKEA kind of wannabe IKEA I've ever seen. He had this bit of this couch bed, right, and it was like folded on an angle. Like you would have had to like sleep like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I was like, surely that like comes down or something, right? Because you can imagine like coming on the next live stream, you'd like this, like this. He's like, no, you just pull it out and it folds out. It's about, I don't know how thick it is. The mattress is about that thick. And I'm like, is that comfy? He's like, yeah, no, it's comfy. It doesn't drive me, etc. And I'm just, in my head, I'm like, I hope you got enough. I hope you got enough blankets to make that thing comfy, or at least be drunk enough not for it to worry. But it's actually a pretty good setup.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty fun. I can hear me in your stream. Is that my speaker?
Possibly. I don't have yours on in the background anyway.
Oh. Yeah, weird. I don't got mine either. That would be weird if I did. Jonas. Shorty couldn't keep his pants on the special. That's wild, Jonas. Wear it with pride, Jono. There you go. He said not to take off the Saints.
I'll wear something else with pride. Hold on.
Right. No worries. CH. Oh, imagine, Shorty. I just clicked onto what you meant. Shorty got a chocolate. I wonder, Shorty, how are you going to fit a bird in that back of that mattress of yours? Because it wasn't looking promising. Tell you what, at least he's going to save on accommodation. And if you ever go homeless, Shorty, at least you've got the territory to do things. So you'll never be quite homeless with a bed in the back. Wait, you blokes don't sleep on the 44. I can still imagine just Shorty waking up with cornflakes is in a territory like that. Oh, far out.
There we go. I got the better beanie on instead.
Is that the sword play one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's good as. Do you know how much they are?
30 or so bucks, I think.
Yeah, okay. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Shocky. Oi, Shorty. Look at the most resies thing ever. Been drinking it like no tomorrow. I've actually almost gone through half of that thing, or at least a quarter of it. So, iced coffee, just, yeah, tell you what, it does the job. I had a HSP for dinner / breakfast this morning. Oh, Shorty. I keep forgetting that these things come up and they just stay up there too.
No.
Oh, no. We're getting right into it. How good are the oh, have you ever had the strawberry ones of these? Iced coffee similar, but just a strawberry one? Mate.
No.
Even better, seriously. Rate that. I still can't think of this Geelong player. Give me 2 seconds to think of this. The Puffish, Jono and Shorty need to go head to head in the octagon battle, decide who's impressed. Well, there you go. There's one for you. I don't know who my money's on because I haven't seen you in person, but I've seen Shorty in person. Yeah, he was getting the guns out for his kicking video. So if he's tensing in those videos, you'll soon notice.
I know that you've seen this photo, but I'll show the chat.
Yeah, there you go. He was a regular, Shorty. He was definitely a regular footy player. Small forwards.
Shannon Burns is the only one I'm thinking of.
Definitely wasn't him. I definitely remember. Like, as soon as I hear the name, I'll be able to tell you. Just trying to think. What else we got in there? Better get shot. Of course he is. Stokesy, that's the one. Stokesy. Oh, thank you, Shorty. It was Stokesy. So, I'll tell him which one it is because he'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm trying to think of the suburb it was in, but when I was going for a run, literally they thought I was Stokesy. It was when I had all my hair there as well. It was so funny. Me and Stokesy, I don't know if Stokesy and I are the same height. He'd be a lot taller. Matthew Stokes Geelong. How tall are you? Oh no, we're around the same height. Stokesy is definitely a bit taller than me, but it was Stokesy. When did he finish up at the club? I don't know. Do you know what year he finished, Stokesy?
2012, I'm guessing.
So I'm trying to remember the Highton Burger. It was a Highton place, like a fish and chip shop in Highton. I'm trying to remember what it's called, and they literally gave me that free stuff in there. I can't remember where it's from. Maybe it was Highton Fish and Chip shop or something like that, and now it's permanently closed. Maybe because they, on the regular, thought there was some players that were just normal citizens and they kept giving away free food. Maybe that was the place, but it's seriously the only time I've ever been mistaken for a footy player in my life.
Finished Geelong in 2015 and then played 11 games for Essendon in 2016.
That makes sense because I moved here in 2014 in Geelong, and I would have been about 24 then, I think. I was 24 years old, and they thought I was Matthew Stokes. Pretty funny. I can't see the resemblance. Maybe a decade ago, but not now. No way. Instead, I look like, I don't know, all those other ones that these guys put in here. I forgot where we were in the comments. You know where we were? Oh, you can't see it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Brad did driving 2 hours. I don't know. Shorty, if you're still watching, I forgot to ask you about the bowl trick. How was that? Skiz, that's wild. We discovered this now about that player. Skiz, Only joking, Puffer. I only said that because he said. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. We're just stirring each other up now. Stokesy. Puffer. Yeah, I know, mate. Just pulling your leg. And then we got Cheese. Wasn't expecting Stokes to be the answer. I don't even know the other players that actually told me in the chat about either.
Yeah. I honestly don't know who the Richmond guys were thinking of who I was. The only one I can think of is probably, to some degree, Callum Wilkie, but that's about it because of my height. But even still, I'm like, who do you think that I am?
Shorty is a little bit like a little bit of Jake Lever about Shorty, I reckon.
Yeah, well, with the big thick mo he's got now.
Yeah. He's a little bit of a
thick touch.
Definitely kick better than Lever. I accidentally just typed, instead of writing Jake Lever in Google, I literally just wrote Shorty Lever. And now he's having flashbacks.
What came up out of interest?
Shorty Lever. I'm not sure if I want to find out what the search actually shit. It comes up with these like clips, like these little clips. I don't know what they're for. What are Shorty Levers? I don't know. Maybe Shorty, that's his secret dad, although they'd probably be the same age.
Mm.
I think Jake Lever would be younger than Shorty, actually.
Yeah.
I
don't think so, Puffer. I don't look like Kruger at all.
Hang on, where are we? Jonas. Oh, Shorty. I got to ask him for the full story next time I see him in person. Jesus, a fan. Oh, he's a funny Puffer.
Cal Wilkie, I understand, but nowhere near Krug. No way.
That is so funny. I don't think I look like any current footy players myself. That's for sure. That's funny. I don't like Cheese. We can't be looking up Shorty Brad. I just wanted to see if anything would come up, and it's just not. That was not the search I was meant to do. I sent him the fun. I've got to show you the thumbnail I sent to him once, not long ago, and it was so funny when I was trying to edit this. It was the best thing I'd done. Where is it in our chat somewhere? Imagine next time I see him and that's my lock screen just to stream up. He'd be like, "I'm never seeing you again, Brad." It'd be the ultimate stitch up. I'm just trying to see if I can.
This is getting wild.
Imagine if this was my lock screen. Like just. Imagine explaining that to the work crew. Who's the guy on the left? Oh, no, I recognise the guy on the left, but who's the guy on the right? Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, it's too much funny stuff on these streams. Gets me so distracted. Excuse me, it's probably 60-40 crew.
No.
You kicked 3 goals today anyway, Krug, so change your Supercoach channel.
Pick me this week, boys. Then pick me. I'll kick another 3 and do a chainsaw for you all because my nickname's Binger. Binger the Zinger.
I thought you said Pinger for a second.
No, I said Binger. Bing.
Oh, mate, that's so funny. Jonas Puffer.
It gets worse.
Does it get worse? Oh, no. I can't read these out. So what's that? Oh, Shorty. You got to learn from the king himself. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Jesus loving this. It just gets out of hand. I actually sometimes forget that we're talking Supercoach most of the time. Next week, you've got the gig Krugs.
Ew.
They're going to pick you. That's so You got to change your channel just for a week, saying Supercoach Krugs or something.
Yeah, I'll do that as my intro this week. Now, welcome back to St. Krugs FC. And today, it's time for our round 13 review. Let's go.
Oh, mate. That's so good. Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry. Shorty. Come in, Shorty. Oh, it's true that. True, Shorty. Oh, my God.
I'm worried what the lookalike is.
What's that?
I'm worried what the lookalike is from Puffer.
Oh, no. Me. At least he can write whatever he wants to in this chat, and it won't matter.
He looks like Tom Hardy with his beard and buzz.
We've got Tom Hardy with a buzz and a beard. Oh, that's not actually a bad one. I know who Tom Hardy is. It's still funny. Who's that other guy? Toady or whatever? From Neighbours. I want to see if I can find that. That was hilarious.
Oh, I'll pull this up. I'll see. Compare the pair.
Yeah, it doesn't. You see it, Jono?
That looks more like nowhere near. Oh, I'll go this way. Oh.
That's awesome. I can see it. No wonder they came up to you after that Richmond game. Oh, that's funny as.
I deeply regret now that I didn't stop, get a photo, didn't do a signature.
Well, yeah,
just the driving right up the wall. Yeah.
I would have been scared to do a signature about Matthew Stokes because I wouldn't have known how he signs things. So when someone actually asks him, like, they'd definitely know it's not his signature. So that's why
I still wind up people, even including yourself, even though I haven't told you the story, that Jack Carroll's my cousin.
Yeah, yes, wild. I think you did say that once.
He's not though.
I believe you. I still believed you just until wow.
Yeah.
I've
got a lot of people and like, yeah, I got inside from Jack that he's playing this week, not the sub. Get him if you want. Heard it here first.
If you hadn't have told me now, I probably would have believed it for the whole time for sure.
Yeah, but no. I remember I got some people in the Doctor Supercoach community last year. I'm like, yeah, he's my cousin, lads. Just hang tight. He'll come good.
Yeah, you know, yeah. The next comment after this one is you got crude. This one from Jonas. SCS mentioned on your way to the video, he gave you a thumbs up for his Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't think he was happy with me. He was not happy with me. Maybe that's why we haven't done jump on and jump off in a while. He's not happy. It's forever in my head, though. I remember I was watching a doco once, and Steve texted me, and I was like, holy shit, they look the same. And then I mentioned on my live one time. I didn't know that Steve was. It wouldn't have mattered who was watching, but I didn't realize Steve was watching. And then he brings it up one day. He goes, I think it was in our group chat. He's like, wasn't happy that you dumb. I was like, it's just, far out, mate. It's really funny. Watch the plot. Jeez, I've got to head off. Enjoy your night, guys. Cheers, Cheese. Enjoy yours. Mm-hmm. I think Puffer bought that. So, wait, who's Jack Carroll's cousin? Puffer, my mate, is Jack Carroll's cousin. No shit. There you go.
There you go. Kruger's cousin. Right here.
Here's one for you. You know, Cal Windsor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know his parents and whatnot used to go at them a little bit and whatnot. So when he got drafted, I actually saw it on Facebook and whatnot. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know he was. I knew he was playing well, but I didn't know he got drafted to him. And then I was like, the amount of times I've been, late nights there, having a few drinks and whatnot, way back, at least 2 or 3 years ago, and I knew his dad was a good football player and whatnot. And then when they actually called him up on draft night, I'm like, no way. Like, they're pretty low-key about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then, I didn't start him in my side, actually. I felt bad. I was like, oh, I wonder if you see my channel has noticed that I haven't put him in your side. But, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then a few of the – so go on.
We've had 5 or 6 come from my local club up this way.
Yeah, okay.
So I've had a few good players come out of the club.
Yeah. I wish I had played this year. If I didn't get injured, I would have loved to play it one more season. Yes. Jonas. SCS has been at least the last 3 bids of his seen. That's so funny. Maybe he's annoyed at me. I do apologise, Steve. Puffer. I think they're going to bring you in this week. They're definitely going to bring you in for 123k.
Yeah, I might put that as my thumbnail this week.
Sure. Do you got just make it your
Yeah, I'll just make a 2-second video. G'day guys, welcome to St. Krug Supercoach. And today I'm speaking about why you should bring in Nathan Kruger.
Have you ever done it? No, you probably haven't yet, but it's actually not a bad thing, especially at the start of the year, doing like a rookie profile if like people want to go early on them. And I did like the VFL stats for like Graham and whatever, but then it talked me into getting these players in myself. So every time I've done a rookie review, then I'm like, oh my God, they're actually a good player. I'm picking myself. And I went early on Graham, and I remember to field it at 91, and everyone brought him in the week after that. That was a win just because I did the studying. And then he's been piffing out 40s. I haven't owned him in weeks, though.
Yeah.
Pufferfish is just seeing if he's still in the stream or not. Sure, he's probably still working.
Just get rid of that notification.
Sure, he's coming. Yeah. Have you worked out your trades this week?
Yeah. Yep.
And so, because you normally plan
Big Slam Dunkley coming in to take on my boys this week.
You go on Dunks over Neil.
Yeah. Neil will get the windy tag. 100%.
Yeah, well, you're Saints.
If we don't tag Neil, he won't win. Or won't be competitive anyway.
Where are you playing?
Up there.
Oh, you're stuffed.
Yeah. If you got Zorko boys and girls, VC armband right there. Don't look back.
No, Shorty brought in the fish this week. He was not hot on the fish, and I told him the week before when we were on the stream. I said, get fish. He finally got fish. I think we got fish the same week. But I hate that I've had to pay almost 500k for Fisher.
I haven't been a fan of fish all year.
Did you still abandon him?
Nope. Faded him all year. Same with Nick Martin.
Yeah, Nick Martin was the same. I had him at the start, and then I got rid of him after his first game or two. Drafts. I'm not even playing draft this year. I wish I was, but last year we did like a content creator thing with draft, and we were playing it. And this year, I don't know if they did one, but if they did, they didn't do it with me. So I missed out on a draft this year. But I did say to some of the streamers that I'll do a draft with them next year. So that would be good to look at, because that's where you look at these unique sort of pod players, because you'll have them in your draft and you get players off the waiver wire.
Yeah.
It's really handy.
Yeah, well, I picked up a few good ones in my draft. So they haven't entered my classic side, but I've been happy with the players that I Okay. I've been happy with the players that I've got.
I wish I know you're going to name. I haven't even heard what Josh Dunkley sounds like. I'm going to have a YouTube of this later.
I can't say I can hear the resemblance myself, but if I'm looking like Rugen, sounding like Dunkley, who am I playing like then?
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I think Shorty is playing like Jeremy Cameron, the way he can kick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm playing like Zach Dawson, to be fair. When you watch the...
Dawson was a muppet.
Yeah, that's why I literally kick like him. Jonas, umpires love Neil. Will probably get 6 free kicks. True that, actually. Good point. I still like, regardless of this tag, I still probably like Neil over Dunks from here on out. Luca, is it worth trading out Oliver and trading in sale? Oh, what do you think of that? That's a weird one.
Oh, both have got the bye, and depending on how long track is out for, Oliver could come good.
That's my reason for holding Oliver too, because Oliver played better without Truck in the side.
And as someone has just mentioned, Corey, they're playing North after the bye.
True. Gambling. What's this about, Sons?
Playing like Rory Lobby.
Oh, you're playing like Tamblin, maybe.
Oh.
That's funny as.
Well, I'm on the move to the end of the year, aren't I? If I'm playing like Lob. So where am I going next?
Well, I don't know, up to you, Cruz.
I hope he doesn't come to us.
Yeah, true. He's no good. Sam Darcy will win a Coleman one day, though. I'm telling you that. I feel like 5 years from now, calling it. So in 2030, he'll win the Coleman. Easy. He's so good. Oh, yeah. He's been like probably my favourite rookie to watch this year.
Yeah.
In terms of Supercoach wise, I mean, there's been obviously the obvious ones like Reed and stuff, but I mean, like the low key ones, I love watching Darcy.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
And Sharp's been alright to watch when he kicked 3 goals against Carlton, but that wing roll is so boring for points. Like you can have 25 disposals.
That's why I don't like Dunkley. Not Dunkley, Goulden this week.
Why?
And he had a favourable matchup against Geelong.
Yeah.
He's not going to be doing that week in, week out and having 95% time.
Well, his top's always around that, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But, that's what's weird about Goulden is how do you have that top on that position? That's wild.
I
don't know.
Did you see his goal from 50 in the last quarter?
No.
50 seconds to go.
I was well hammered by then.
Be sure to see it later. You like it.
I will. I have a gaze. Jonas, Oliver used to be very quick off the mark. First couple of steps, just looks slow now. Yeah, he does look a bit slow. He also looks slow to getting to a contest. Have you noticed that? From contest to contest?
Yeah. David, I don't know if I'll send it to you. I'll send that to you as well. But David King made a good mention of it today, even though it was the same thing he mentioned during the week. But he's just lost his nous. Like four contested possessions as an on-ball last week against Freo is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, it's harsh to target him solely because the whole Melbourne team did crap anyway.
Yeah. But that's just over. 4 contested possessions.
And Freo are a tough midfield, though. Like, Freo got a genuine midfield. They're pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Like, you look at it goes pretty deep, too. Even when they've got players that they're carrying, like O'Meara that they carry, and then they've obviously got Brayshaw, Sarong, and then he goes further than that. And it's like, how the hell they got all these good midfielders? What's the other bloke? He's a younger bloke. He came onto the scene probably in the last 12 months, 24 months.
Johnson,
that's a bloke. He's unreal as well. Not Supercoach relevant, but they're a good midfield team.
Yeah.
Peter don't got any good, apart from Tracy, no good forwards, I feel.
I wish. Jonas, I wish.
What's he got here? Luca. My league is skipping buys for some reason. Oh, okay. So I should trade out. That's a hard one too. You know why? Because I just want to. I'd like if I had Sexton. Would you just want to see what Sexton scores with if Powell is named in the same side as him or not?
Well, it allows me to get trading him out this week. Allows me to get Dunkley this week, Gorn next week, and possibly Rankin the week after.
Different to your scenario because you do trade ahead, and then Wyman's break even 79, so you could probably flick him like the break even system. But he play the rest of the buys too, so it really depends, isn't it?
Mm.
I don't know who. I'd probably get rid of.
If you're skipping the buys, I'd nearly keep Sexton.
You do it that way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, what's his break even going to be? Well, what is it?
It could be under 40. I don't know.
Good
night, Shorty. Everyone, Shorty.
Let's have a look here. 51.
Yeah, okay. I just trade both out at some point anyway, Walker.
Yeah, as well. 51 and then goes to 81 next. Well, after next game he plays after the. So 51 against Freo and then 81.
Both just cuttable options anyway because you just don't fall in love with rookies. Pufffish has got one for you guys. Johnny looks like Kruger, sounds like Dunkley, plays like Wob, trying to get nudged out by Shorty. Then he goes, Shorty looks like Weaver, plays like Bobby Hill, always working. Jonas, St Kilda are going to make a massive play for Oliver. Really?
I wish.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to pick him as a
What would give up for him? I would got no idea.
End of first round? I wouldn't pay anything more than the first round for Clary. Not in the state he's in.
No, but probably a first rounder and probably a half decent player. So.
Wow, it's going to be hard for you to give him a half decent player.
Yeah.
What's his 40? I think that's 40. Oh, okay, that's about the break even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. I just call them both at some point, and especially if you're not playing for the buyers, like it literally doesn't really matter. I'd probably go the higher break even. I'd probably go Bowman if you're not playing buy wise. But like you said too, it doesn't matter if you held Sexton, but then Sexton's scoring is gonna come down when Power comes in. It's a bit of a hard question to answer. Jonas Billings is hopeless. Yeah, isn't he? He's a dog shit pick. I can't believe Melbourne got rid of Jordan. That's a hard one though because everyone gets rid of a player that didn't really show. Well, they did show somewhat potential at their club, but they're always going to play better at a second club anyway because they just need that refresher. And sometimes the role is better to that game style as well when they go to this team that they're going to. But for me, Melbourne, I don't think Melbourne make the 8 now.
No, I agree. They're missing it.
They're done. I'm not saying they're one-hit wonders, but it feels like they almost were.
Yeah. Gordon can't keep carrying them.
No, that's right. And Gorn's, 31, I think, isn't he?
33, I think, in December.
33? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't realise he was that old. That's wild. What the hell? He is too. How do you know that? That's crazy. Yeah. I was like, surely not, but I did not know that. Me and Maxie were born in the same year. That's crazy. Every St Kilda player is another swipe at the same. We're going for it. Jonas, an office story after. Oh no. I'll hide that comment. It's been almost a 3-hour live stream. And I've got Arvo shift. What shift do you got? Do you got Arvo shift this week?
I've got early shift tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, okay. What time do you start tomorrow? Earlier, I got 6 a.m.
Not that early, but 8 o'clock.
At least that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I've got a 2 o'clock. Sorry,
Probably going to work at around 7:45. It's up at about 7-ish. Give or take.
That's not too bad. I get up. I've got to go for breakfast tomorrow, but can't really be bothered.
Is it paid for though?
Nah, it's not paid
Yeah.
for. It's not a date either, surprisingly. I'm meant to go to that Spanish chick today, but then she was being weird on me, and then I left her on red because I was like, I can't be bothered. It's CBF. I went on one yesterday, and there was just no connection, so I ended up we just got lunch or whatever, and then I just left it. No chemistry, so there's no point in wasting each other's time, that kind of stuff. I didn't say, by the way, I do a YouTube channel or anything like that. I didn't say nothing about that.
Puffer, no, we don't.
Because we're like, how many hours away?
3, but you never know. Could work together at some point down the line.
Yeah, you never know. You want to stack milk?
Bulk up that healthy bones.
Oh, mate, for what it is, it's a very physical job. Jonas, what do you got? King Kong, Grundy, and Jordan. Where they got. True. Yeah. Well, especially Grundy. Grundy would be loving life right now at Sydney. Grundy's been a weird one. I still don't know who to pick out of Grundy and Cherry for my R2. I think I'm leaning towards Cherry just because he's a pod, and I need a pod to finish off my side, I feel. Well, who would you go for R2?
How many games does Grundy have left? The SCG.
6 out of 10?
Yeah, I'd nearly go that way. Who do you have there? Freo there. Could be either way. North, Bulldogs, Collingwood, Adelaide.
He's definitely got the ceiling. I can't believe most of us got rid of him and then now want him back. That's the issue. It's hard to not be stubborn.
Hmm.
But I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to that kind of stuff. For sure. But no, Puffer, we definitely don't work the same job. Be honest, none of them. Oh, no. Did you hear the game with that Hawthorn and Giants game when...
Yeah, what you said about CJ.
Right, what the hell? She doesn't even know the difference between those two players.
Yeah.
That's borderline racist, in my opinion, that you can't tell the difference between those two players.
Hugh Green, she watches a lot of commentary. I don't know how she still gets a gig.
And then a small player kicks a monster goal, and I got to listen to that kind of shit.
Yeah. And I won't forget in Gather Round, apparently she said instead of Hugh Greenwood, Hugh Greenbird.
Yeah, Greenbird. Yep, she called it Greenwood Greenbird. Yeah, I don't know. The orange team.
Yeah.
Why? It's like she just has mental blanks, but consistently. It's like she's the type of operator that wouldn't surprise me if she had a few wines before she got on the commentary and just didn't tell you. She's like a secret alcoholic. You know? That would make more sense for why she butchers it, because she just no idea.
Yeah.
That's what we should call her, Noah. No idea.
Yeah. I'm just reading Puffer's next comment. You're like that.
I'm considering bringing in a pod this week. His name's Jonathan. Oh no! Imagine if YouTubers were rated as prices, and you could buy coaches, and then you could buy one content creator, and then you could buy one coach for the season in Supercoach.
Yeah.
It would be strange.
Who would you have as the coach?
Oh, you'd have to pick Horse right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He's probably expensive though. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And then if Shorty was a content pick you had to pick, he'd probably be at like 600k. So you'd probably just pass on the 600k Shorty.
Yeah. I'm on well, how many?
You'd be on the bubble.
Yeah, I'd be on the bubble. So
Cruise
break
on.
even. Break even.
I'd be a mid-pricer.
Yeah.
Yeah, your break even's negative 81 because you're on the bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, and the coaches one would be interesting though. Like to actually put a coach in at the start of the year, like a side that you thought that will do well and bounce back. It'd be funny to pick a coach, and not for it to go to your total score, but maybe something. I don't know, something different. I don't know. Maybe it would be like a weekly prize, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Corey, yeah, I've seen that one as well. He's just got no idea what the fuck's going on. Seriously, Puffer. Yeah, and Larky debuted in 02. Oh no, she's got nothing. I'd rather hear Biden. Can you imagine Joe Biden commentating a footy game over Kelly Underwood? He'd work, and the tree looks good. Oh yeah, and then he'd forget what's going on. That's like basically Kelly Underwood.
Yeah.
I swear Dermot hates her because Dermot said a few things in that commentary, and I feel like he was dismissing her. He wasn't having a bar of it. No blame. What was that? Pufferfish? 2006. Oh, there you go. There you go. Are you going to do your team review tonight or tomorrow morning or tomorrow after work? What do you think?
I'll probably do it tomorrow afternoon, I'd say.
Yeah.
Hopefully try and get a few more viewers on board.
Well, after this stream, you probably will, I'd say. If you haven't already, chat. It's still going. Don't forget to jump onto this man's channel. You can see it in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, wherever it is on your screen. I don't know. It's like being a super coach. But yeah, I can definitely invite more of these streams too, because pretty last minute, because Jonas the other day asked me why I didn't put it in. So, mate, because I did it so last minute that it's hard to see if anyone's doing it.
Yeah. No, appreciate you having me on.
No worries. Half. They should introduce coaches in Super Coach. This is how, and this is how it works. Everyone picks one coach. The base is 100. They lose. Oh, yeah, if they lose by 15, they score an 85. If they win by 15, they get a 115. Interesting. I'd just like to see just a coach option in there that, even if it was in draft, just to see what it was like. Because then you could draft a coach and you can't all pick the same coach.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jonas, Darcy Wilson's. Yeah, he is. He's about 373k with a break even of 130 something.
I jumped off 2 weeks ago.
I jumped off this week.
2 weeks ago.
25k off.
3. 2 or 3 weeks ago, but yeah.
He was a good rookie, and I got rid of Comben last week, so I've been good at trading out the rookies generally when they max out, but I haven't been great at picking players sometimes.
I think the thing that killed Wilson this week is we hardly used the wing.
I did notice that in the game. I was wondering why I didn't touch
Ball was hardly on his side, so
yeah.
It didn't surprise me that he didn't touch the ball for the first half. Like we weren't using that side, his side. Weren't looking for him.
And the issue is now the players on under 200k for rookies is you've got no one. You've only got Dowling and Kruger. I wouldn't touch McMullen because that's a sub risk as much as his points per minute's good. And then there's nobody else. Hutchinson, I'll get round 15.
Yeah.
But there's literally no. And then Campbell might be a 123 rookie, but I don't know who has to. Someone has to go down in that Sydney backline for it to be relevant.
Yeah.
But he'd be the ultimate because he's defend bid.
Yeah.
There we go. Coach. Frigo has risen. Oh, that's funny. I think when I do a stream with him, he's definitely gonna mention that patrol. Half the weekly day cost would be. Sorry, would have been. Yeah, wow, that's rough. You captain. Who did you captain this week, John?
The man on screen.
Day cost. Wow. Everyone in our chat was saying Gorn too. Was there any reason you just didn't go Gorn?
Well, I had Heaney vice captain.
Yeah, and he got what 117.
Yeah, it's like way Decos has been. It's like definitely have to look at that. But even if I had taken bloody Heaney's score, I still wouldn't have scored as well anyway.
Yeah, well, I can't believe I only lost 2,000 rankings. Like I'm still in the top 10k after the 1,700 score. 1,776, and only went down 2,000 spots down to 8,610.
Yeah.
So I must have had a good lead the week before.
Yeah. As I've mentioned in our Twitter group today, that the buys is a long round.
It's basically a 4-week block. Like you need to nail 3 out of 4 weeks for it to be relevant.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I've got, as I maybe said earlier, I've got 16 primos this week, so I'm hoping I'll see a nice green arrow these next 2 weeks.
Well, this is my math for it, right? You basically need to score 8,000 points during the buys.
Yeah, but looking at 2,000 every week is a bit hard.
Well, that's what I mean. For you to do well, you've almost got to be that way. You've got to have a full primo side to do that. So if you got, I don't know, only primos each week, but at least 15, 16 primos each week, you'll be fine.
Yeah. The way you do it is doing the bloke that won the weekly this week. No Frio or Port pies this week.
At all?
Yeah, he scored 2,200.
Yeah, so he specifically built a side for that reason. What was his overall rank?
82k.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So he just made a team just literally for that. Which is a bit hard because like it's well, he won the weekly prize, so he probably doesn't give a shit about his 82,000 ranking, would he?
Yeah.
I think we'll call it a night soon anyway, John. I'll leave these last few comments and then get out of here. Trace for Houston, Blakey, Whitfield are all options I'll take down. Who would you take out of those 3? Mine would probably be Houston, Blakey, and Whitfield in that order.
I'd be nearly the same as that order because you don't know when Whitfield's going to be bloody breaking down. Houston can have a high game of anywhere between 150 and 160 plus.
Bad.
And Blakey looks to have a nice roll at halfback despite having a corky on the weekend.
So it was a corky.
I believe so.
Sure did, mate. It's halfway gone. I don't know. I don't know how I have not had to go to the shit or anything, but made it through. Puff a fish. I know thoughts on Bruce.
Yeah, if you want to pick a guy that's the sub every week, by all means, go for it. That's what he's been the last 2 weeks.
And he's a Hawks supporter, so I'm actually even more surprised that he's going down this route potentially. They need a few more injuries in their forward line for it to be a shout, I think, personally. What do you think? Who has to go down in that? Gunners? Gunners has to go down for him to?
Probably be as much as probably have to be Guinea, wouldn't it?
Oh, just anyone in that forward line. But yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
He's small.
I don't even know that. Is there a huge difference between him? I don't even know the heights of those 2 players, to be fair. Big Bruce. Is he actually small?
I'd say
Small. Maybe he just looks tall because he's lean.
Roost is 182.
Yeah, right. So he's 6 foot, and then how tall's Gunners?
Gunston is 193.
Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So maybe you're right about that Guinea comment. I literally didn't know that there was that much of a gap between.
And Guinea is 185. So
Guinea's taller than Bruce.
Yeah.
Wow, my eyes are painted on. Well, that makes sense then. Maybe one of those small forwards goes, but then you've got the other bloke that just played this week from injury, the kid. What's his name? The Wizard.
Wizard, yeah, Nick Watson.
Yeah, Watson. That's probably why Bruce is top as well. Can't play them all, can you?
No.
Puffer would probably be the last comment, but the Squawkers winning the flag, looking granny tick. That's going early. That's Tex Walker vibes, Puffer, for sure. Anyway, thanks for jumping on, John. I should have probably sent an invite about an hour earlier.
That's okay. It's all good.
I'm still a bit hungover, of course. So 3 hour chat. But looking forward to seeing your review on your side.
Likewise with you.
Yeah, I'll probably try to do it tonight, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. I've got too much going on now. And then I can finally eat this because I didn't eat it on the stream, but didn't have time. I couldn't shout down. I'd probably be too loud and obnoxious. But thanks again for jumping on. Do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll have to do a stream sometime soon. I'll message you again when I'm going to do another live.
Thanks, Puffer. You too, mate.
All right, John. I'll leave it there, and I'll DM you later, anyways.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Cheers, mate. Have a good one.
Will do.
See you.